Hey, what's going on? Welcome, everybody. Yep, Joey, you were first. What's going on, Jimmy? Mr. Radcliffe, how are we doing? Jay, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. It's another Monday night. You know what that means. It's, time for GI Mechanic Scale Modeling Monday montage there. How about it? Come on. Yeah, we had a hell of a weekend. Didn't get shit done last week. You can see the mess as always. So, Senior, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. So, Oh, hell yeah. Sounds good, Richard. Welcome, welcome. Oh, let me get my banner scrolling across the bottom here. Oh, excuse me. Fucking A. What a weekend it was, Ben. Oh. So, this last week, I've been busy in one-legged man ass kicking contest. Last week, I drove truck veterans, and on top of that, well, I mean, it was just one of them things. Then this weekend, I went out and put some miles on the motorcycle, and from there and stuff like that. Leon, what's up, buddy? How the hell are you? Mark? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. How the hell you been? So, yeah, was out on the bike this weekend. If you follow my Instagram, I kind of posted it today. Should have posted it yesterday, but I blew in a little bit of work today so I could actually work on my motorcycle and get that ready for this next weekend. So yeah, I shit out the rim. Hit a piece of milled road and stuff like that while we were up on a ride up North Country. Beautiful ride, and not just the way it was. I'll have to see if I can get some pictures of it up, but like I was saying and stuff like that. Yes, what's going on, Josh? How the hell are you? Welcome. Yes, that is right. Sweet tooth. Oh my God. You know, the sad part is I did binge watch that last week. Took me 2 days to do it, but I did binge watch it last week. So that was awesome. You gotta check out the new Twisted Metal there. It is hilarious. I like how they did the backstory. I'm not gonna spell much of it, but they got the main characters lined out. And yeah, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. And those of you who follow me get the Sweet Tooth reference. I just like his mannerisms are so like, oh my God. Probably laughing too hard at some of his jokes, but that's another story we ain't gonna get into. So anyway, now that we got that, and I kind of bullshitted already here for a few minutes, I can't believe I forgot to bring my beer, and I literally just I actually did put some shorts on. I didn't get totally naked, but I got done doing some work on the motorcycle today. I got the rim changed out. That was a good time. So I want to thank all my old subscribers, new subscribers, you guys for doing what you do in the scale modeling community. You know, you guys are the reason why I do Monday nights. So I want to say first off, thank you. Also want to give a shout out to our veterans and our service members, first responders, law enforcement guys. Without you guys going out there kicking ass, keeping our ass safe every day, putting yourself in harm's way, just basically making sure keeping the wolves at bay and stuff like that. I just want to say thank you, and those that are home and abroad protecting our ass every single day. Salute. I could probably actually have beer delivered, but I'm not going to be that guy. I could though, but anyway, so we do have a mail call, which is pretty awesome. I don't know where the hell I keep on misplacing my flipping notebook, but I carry it throughout the house with me and then I leave it somewhere and I just never forgot to grab it. But if there's anybody wanting like a prayer list, you know, shoot me an email. I know there's quite a few. I know Big Charlie is one of them. I know Boz and his wife, Marcy's dad, Mark and Amanda Batson, Brian over at Got Fuels. You got Dan over at 60s Rule, his sister. Chit Daniel Senior. I'm trying to remember them all off the top of my head. So I know I'm definitely missing some, and if I forgot or I'm missing some, I do apologize. So I like I said, I'm unprepared like I am every week, but we always like pull it up. But at the same time, I think yeah, Boz and his wife, yep. Let's see, Gary Tannick of Classic Plastic. Also want to make sure, and I think I can't remember, put them in and stuff like that. Prayer for Jay's mother-in-law. Okay, Ted Kirkland's mom. Okay, we'll definitely add her. Let me figure out where the fuck did I put my notebook? That's gonna fucking drive me batshit crazy. Because I can't find my notebook, and I normally write these notes down. Okay, so shoot me an email down there at the you know what I mean, down there at the bottom, so I can make sure that everything gets upgraded or updated, as well as a shop card. If you want a shop card, send it to the little scrolly thing down there on the bottom that I'm trying to do, and of course the camera's all sorts of out of the way and dicked up. So, but anyway, I just want to say, please keep those and your thoughts and prayers. Also, I want to give the Walsh family. Their son Andrew is overseas right now. He's actually over in one of the Slavic countries. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but I know he's overseas serving our country, so I want to keep the Walsh family in prayers as well. I can't remember if I put that out a couple weeks ago. I know I got to reach out to Tony Walsh too and stuff like that. So, yeah, well, the last place I left, I can't remember what the hell I did like half hour ago, let alone like last week. But that's the problem about having a notebook. You write notes down, and then you forget to put them somewhere. And when you put them somewhere, you forget where the hell they are. So, no. Okay, so Joey just got your text message. No, I'm doing a live. All right, and sweet. So let us nope, I got Tom's build, I got 2 models, I got Well, it's not up top here. That's all sorts. Also, another thing too. I'm going to the hell is it? She's underneath an army tank. Well, that's not that bad of a place to be. Yeah, I should probably use that on my phone, but you know, like I said, I do technology, but I'm like technologically impaired. It's a weird thing. What the hell was I just gonna say? And it was kind of something along them lines. I don't have much done other than y'all watch me paint the frames and stuff like that last week for my Pro Street group build. I got to get some color. I got to mask this off and get some color on this. So I'll be doing a lot of different stuff. So, all right. Okay. Let's get to our mail call. So this meme and stuff like that is from YouTube channel MOS 6510 models. I found it on Instagram and I fell in love with it. Hey, what's going on, Daniel? How we doing? But that's why I had to post it and stuff like that. I'm like, holy fuck, he nailed it. He nailed that meme. You get the box art and then you get the sprues, and it's just like, holy fuck. Oh my god, that was great. All right. So, first mail call is going to be from Mr. Mark Radcliffe. I want to say thank you. After the weekend and stuff like that I had, coming home to this on Saturday made my night and my weekend so much better. So I want to give a yeah, no shit, senior, true story. So this actually made my night. Like this made my weekend better. So Mr. Radcliffe, Mark, thank you. This one is definitely going to be a challenge, but I'm definitely going to be up for it. And yes, I am looking forward to this one. So limited edition, one of 19,500. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Joey. That was awesome. I am happy. Like it's so awesome. Yes, I did. I definitely won the lotto on that. Next mail call is from Mr. Robert up there in Canada. Of course, I get this on Tuesday. Being our northern Robert up there. Does a lot of different stuff. So, hey, what's going on, Kevin? How are we doing tonight? So, I got some firefighter patches. Central York Fire Services and Severn Fire Department, which is pretty cool. And I got an actual decal of the training division. That's pretty badass. It's got a out there and stuff like that. I gotta make sure that gets sent out in the mail here fairly soon too. Yeah, no, definitely does, Joey. It looks clear, and that's why I'm like a little nervous because there's ejector pin marks in that, and well, so I'll figure it out. And I want to say thanks for the letter. Let's see. So times. All right, Central York is a career department, and he is in a training division at Severn, which is a volunteer department at home where he's stationed. And in this Severn and stay involved since training at Central York, we don't get to do inbound action, and consists training is actually a job with a lot of administrative elements. Yes, I understand about the whole administrative elements. So staying active is one, the volunteer helps minimize the skill field. Oh yeah. So Robert, thank you. I appreciate this, and I'm looking forward to it. Your unit patches should be on the way already. So, wow, airbrushing, that's pretty good. I should probably be doing that too, but I didn't spray a god dang thing. I was working on one-to-one bike and stuff like that. I actually, like I said, if you click on there, and I figured out why I had no sound on videos I posted on the Instagram. But I think I actually have sound on I think I have sound on the actual video itself. Let me see what I've got. Yeah, you can actually see, hold on, a little bit of the big fucking dent in the tire. Hold on. Let me just try something different here. That's after I put the used tire on. The used tire has a dent or a bend in it right about there. That's a used tire. But you can see, fucking pause, you piece of shit. So you can see right there, that's actually my rim and stuff like that. That's my rim, and I ended up having to get a used one and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, no, that's what I mean. That kind of pissed me off. So anyway, yeah, that was my rim, and then with go a little bit further, there should be sound. I'm explaining it. It was actually playing through the Bluetooth on. So that right there, I apologize for the glare, but that right there is where the actual bend is. Not as bad, but this rim actually holds air. Mine does not. So that's like really the big difference and stuff like that between them. We also got our oil catch can modification done. You know what? Fuck this overhead light for a minute. There we go. Maybe that'll work. So we got our oil catch can. So what I did is I bypassed these little nipples that come out of the head. I said nipple. Nipples. Oh yeah, no, that rim was definitely jacked, but the other one I got was used, so I can't really like I said, bitch about it. So anyway, hey, what's going on, Linda? How we doing? So we got our can and air cleaner all oiled up. Oh, you can't really see it too well. But we got our can and oil filter, and then we got our little oil catch can on the bottom. So that was part of the modification. You could see right here where that hose comes out of the nipple and it goes down in that catch can. So what it was doing before I pulled this apart, there was almost like mud because it was so much caked with oil and stuff like that at the bottom of the air filter. Holy shit. Like I went and took the bike for a test ride after the fact. And I'll tell you what, she can breathe now. She's getting air in there. Well, like I said, it helps that I clean mud and stuff like that. Oh, no shit. But yeah, so it just, instead of putting it inside the air cleaner, it puts it in here. There's a little sponge in there and it soaks up the oil. So it's like you just wash the sponge, squeeze the sponge, and it just unscrews and screws on. So that's what I've been kind of doing between that. Who says you need a Harley dealer and shit like that to do work for you? Fuck. You do the work yourself and save yourself $100 fucking dollars. You know, I mean, shit. If you got the knowledge, might as well. So, anyway, all right, let's see. Let's go back to this. Ka-chow. So that's what I pretty much was doing all day because I jacked the rim up this weekend. So yeah, no, it's definitely a great investment. So all right. So I don't really have shit update on anything because I did not, after Monday night, I have not been at my bench. I've been out driving trucking vets, supporting other veteran organizations, also the walls and stuff like that. The wall that heals is also coming as well. So, nice. That's good. Chris, what's up, brother? Nipples. I love nipples. Sweaty nipples. So, anyway, oh, okay. All right. So you're still working on the Lambo. Got it. Chuck, what's up, brother? That's all right. We know the spell check, same thing as last week. So, anyway, like I said, my bench is always in shambles, but tonight we're going to do something a little bit different for the fuck your feelings segment. Hey, what's going on, Marcy? How the hell are we doing? Oh, don't tell me it. Damn it. I didn't do the music, bitch. All right. Do. Here we go. Don't mind the max headroom and stuff like that. All right, let me get chat caught up. Hold on. All right, let's see. We got Chuck. We got Chris in here. Marcy, welcome. All right. So, all right, we got that. That's right. Definitely. Tilly said hi. Don't mind me. I'm just working on trying to get chat caught up before I go too much further and stuff like that. So, yep. No, that seems like a meme. I didn't get shit done last week, but all right, let me see. Should be able to do this. Hey, there we go. Whoop. Whoop. Here and enjoy. And we're going to enjoy a little bits here. Let me turn this up a little bit because fuck people's feelings. Hopefully everyone can hear that in the background. Oh shit, now you get YouTube notifications. That's pretty cool. Exactly. That's why I'm playing. I got another part, so we're just gonna play it, and then I got the other one. I started doing it before. Hold on, I'm trying. That he is. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, winter's coming around the corner, so all right, hold on. Oh, damn it. All right, I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on here. I don't know, is it doing anything now? Probably the end of the song already, which
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
yeah, I know. I was trying to get the music. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, so you know what? Just because I can, and it was a damn awesome song, let's try this again. Now that I think I fucking figured it out. So, let us.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours,
Yay, I think I figured
bullshit
it out.
pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away.
There
Drag back home
okay.
and drown my troubles away.
I had to
It's
change.
a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true.
Almost here. All right, let me try to push up my speaker volume.
Living in the new world.
Let's see.
With an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men, cause the rich men.
Yeah,
this is what I'm talking
about. So it's like, then we got another song in the shoot. A couple weeks behind the power curve, but
Lord, we got folks in the street ain't got nothing to eat, and the whole beast milking welfare. God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to
This man sings so
People
much truth,
like
it ain't even funny.
People like you wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the
I'm a little late on the draft because I wait for like a week to do shit.
With an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, because your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men north of Richmond.
I don't care if I get copyright strike. This just needs to get put out just because. And most y'all are already pretty much tracking this song. Something that speaks the truth.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Hell yeah. All right, give me 2 seconds. I got something else in the shoot as well. Now that I kind of figured out, I had to do this. Boom. Oh.
And every time we pull up on you, my people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back.
Great fucking tune right here. Now if I can just get this into my fucking like intro or somewhere else, this is the shit right here.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see.
That's all right. I want you to listen to the music.
Pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it. We throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a pawn, you a clown. Better know where I stand. I'm a white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots, the craziest. They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really want to taste of this, no safety tip. The same mistake and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun, smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them. There's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't obey. My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns? So we could just go do some hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you
You're
lose.
not
I
wrong,
guarantee
Joey.
we come
You're
out
definitely
winning.
not
And my
wrong.
flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload.
My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American slaves. American slaves. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that was pretty much tonight's Fuck Your Feelings segment. I didn't really have anything planned, but at the same time, I also just had to sit there because I know these particular songs there trigger a lot of people. Not the people that I hang out with, but, you know, a lot of the liberals and stuff like that. If you didn't actually notice, up here in the corner, I've got my nice little sign here and stuff like that that says, "Proud to be everything liberals hate." And there it is. Hey, what's going on, Jonathan? How the hell are we doing? So, give me a minute, and I'll probably do that. No, I want to do that. Let's see. Got it. Yeah, I figured that part out, and yep. So that's why I had to do it and stuff like that. So it was subtle, but it works, and that's just how we, you know what I mean? That's just how we roll around here. And like I said, I don't care if it fucks up my algorithm, whatever. Fuck YouTube. Fuck the tech oligarchs. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Working on a Grand National. Sweet. Jan might fit. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But difference is those guys are not actual mainstream. They're more independents. Jason Aldean's song was good too. I need to yeah, actually, you know what? I'll save that for next week just because I'm sure there'll probably be some sort of thing that I could probably come up with next week for fucking people's feelings. So, that's just how I roll. So, yes, that is something that I was thinking about maybe for next week. I don't want to kind of blow my load in one shot. I want to space it out over so yeah, and hey, at least they actually appreciate our flag. I mean, fuck. Their country's going to hell in a handbasket. I mean, they got that Justin Trudeau, Fidel Castro's love child. I mean, it's a goddamn shame when you got to have foreigners come over and fucking talk better about our country than those that are actually here wanting to shit on our country. Exactly. Agreed, Kevin. Agreed. Well, then I guess a bunch of us are just going to have to get together and start causing fucking shenanigans and making heads roll. I mean, I'm down. Like I said, I am definitely down to stir some shit up. Well, I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, if y'all are still here with me and stuff like that, you know how I roll. I am all for stirring the shit pot because I could pretty much take whatever's dished out. So, I'm a little bit not right in the fucking head, but that's another story. So, but we'll just leave it at that. What the fuck was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I forgot to do. All right, so Give me a minute. And I might actually make this a hangout. It's about 7:30. I've been dicking around for about 20 minutes, so I'll make it a hangout because last week I didn't do the hangout thing. Let me go to the tube of the U and beat the tube U. Tube U. Well, let me mute that so I can unfuck everything. And hey, that asshole fucking pins the message. Message is pinned. And I got a thing. Let me click on this. Thank you, Mr. Elliott. Ah, shit. Oh, well. You know, I'm not yelling at you, Jeff. I just didn't bother turning off my fucking cap lock. So, all right. So I can do that. Hold on. Hold your wad. Hold your wad. Give me a minute here. Let me get some. Yeah, no shit. Well, batteries have their place and stuff like that. All right, so I dropped that. Well, some Canadians do, not all. I got you, Daniel. You know what? I'll call you back, John. So, well, at least, yeah, you're right. The smart one. So, well, yeah, I mean, I got to actually have a heart to actually give a fuck, but my feelings are gone. So, you know, well, what the hell? Am I in the wrong thing? Add to stream. Well, yeah, I mean, I got to actually have a. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're definitely waiting for us to get violent, which the left is already violent. The left is already violent. You know, the whole tolerant left, you know. They call them tolerant for a reason, but yet they're the ones burning shit down. I see you got a mail call from Dwayne. Your wheels came in. Those look sharp.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the dualies like you got. Same set. I love those lugs.
And a place to store energy and stuff like that. Once the vehicle is, well, no, actually, a generator will, you know, the stored energy off the generator or alternator too, but it'll run off the alternator and stuff like that once you get it running. So, all right, let me probably do some shit. Even though the old lady's home, I'm gonna do something here. Probably shouldn't, but you know,
right. Uh-oh.
What?
He's going to shake his wiener at the neighbor.
No, I already did that earlier before coming on here.
Oh.
Well, I'll be down in Mass. Oh, that also reminds me, Vermont, September 16th. I may be making a trip out to Vermont. Actually, I will be making a trip out to Vermont. Or New Hampshire. Hold on. Let me look at the flyer and make sure I get my fucking state right. Oh, what's going on, Daniel-san?
Hey, Daniel.
What the hell is I just going to try to... Hey, Louis, what's up, brother? What you into? How you and Andrew doing tonight? Fuck, what the hell is that doing? Fuck, oh, that's right. Never mind. Mine has been going like fucking 500 miles a minute. September 16th, Bennington, Vermont. So, are there any YouTubers in Bennington, Vermont?
I'm sure there is.
Probably are.
Anyway, there is a Green Mountain Poker Run, Combat Vet Motorcycle Association, on 16th September of 2023. This is a sanctioned event.
Well, this one's first, and that one's.
And yeah, so I got a best hand, worst hand, largest group, furthest traveled. I'd probably go for that. Starting point is at American Legion, 225 Northside Drive, Bennington, Vermont.
That's good. What's wrong? Is that muted?
Oh,
No,
okay, good deal.
You hear me? Any from the TV? You hear me, right, Cliff?
I can hear you.
See? Okay.
I heard you loud and clears.
Well, I couldn't hear you from the TV. He caught it later than this was doing. This one would do good here on the computer, and then the TV would chime in about.
Well, yeah, because it's got to like catch up. All the tech oligarchs.
So when you heard it, yeah, but when you heard it, I didn't plug that in. Okay. So that I had to plug it in, and when I get off here and get on normal, I had to unplug it.
Yeah, so September 16th, I'll be in Bennington, Vermont.
All right.
Probably just for the day, but. Yeah, 84-17 because I'm trying for my tri-state for my long-range riding platoon. So I'm trying to get that, and I'm going to probably have at least 2 knocked out this year, the tri-state and the intrastate. So I'm going. I'm shooting my load, and then next year I'm going to try for 1,000, or I'm going to try for an iron butt next year, which is basically 1,100 miles in 24 hours. Oh, if I keep on moving like that, I probably won't, but.
You're going to be tapped out, Cliff, if you keep doing your load.
Well, I mean, I got plenty to get. I mean, shit.
TMI.
Oh, come on now. It's never TMI. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably get off exit to Route 7. Yeah. Well, I'll be going probably, I think, with like 2 other guys, maybe 2 or 3 other guys are going to go, Jeff. So, but we'll be on 2 anyway. So we'll have, what the hell is it? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, anyway.
I love your paint booth.
Yeah, it's a redneck special.
My dog's bathtub is one of those. I just drilled holes in the bottom of it.
Right. Maybe just put the dog in there, and
I set the chair in the shower and set that tote box in the shower and on the chair, and throw him in and scrub him down.
Oh fuck! It would help if I actually masked off the parts I want before I start fucking shooting this.
Jeff, these are wheels from Doozer, Dwayne. I ordered 4 sets. Got 1 set for the 29 Roadster, another set for the 30 Coupe, and then the other 2, I think 1 set will be used in the diorama. Jeff, you don't have to be mean all the time. Just because you're butt ugly and your proctologist stuck his finger in your mouth doesn't mean you have to be hateful. All right. I got dually wheels from Dwayne too. Now I just got to get a dually wheel truck. I'm working on that.
What else has got?
There's a scary face for you.
That's all right. That's what we do on a Monday night. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Hello, Jan.
What's up, Blue Sniffers?
What is going on there, Chuck?
Not much. I got a bunch of tires here I'm sorting through.
Ooh, what kind of tires?
Goodyear's at the moment.
Ooh, nice.
Well, Jeff, maybe you need to pay the man.
What's that?
I was talking to Jeff in the chat.
Oh.
Getting paid or getting laid or I don't know, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And about the last time told someone to get laid, told them to crawl up chicken's ass and wait.
Well, it ain't
Careful
that
now. We
good.
got ducks out in the backyard. They might be offended.
Oh,
I actually,
send them my name and address.
I actually ordered mine about 4 weeks ago. So.
Wow. So, yeah, I've got to work on.
Well, I got my headlight bezels in, painted my water bottle thing, got my windshield back glass, side glass pieces on, and my mirrors in on my body. And
Right,
of course,
I ain't
painted.
laughing at you. I'm laughing at dumbass in the chat.
Yeah, we all know Jeff.
Oh my God! This is
Radiator.
The
this is why I
banter.
love Monday night with y'all. You guys are the ones who actually make this. I don't do shit. I just host, and you guys are the ones who provide the entertainment. I'm just here for, I'm just here.
I told Arco the other day, I was talking to him.
Huh?
I was talking to him about Jeff, and I said I never dreamed I'd meet Arco Jr. and his name's Jeff Elliott. He's a dumbass just like you.
What Arco say?
he just laughed and gave me a middle finger like Jeff does.
I was gonna say that sounds about right for Arco. Oh my God, yeah.
I got my cross member on, exhausting. I black washed the Cadillac converter. Painted my gas tank at the rear end, springs, shocks, and all that. Got my tires together. Just got the decal on it. And I got my interior all done. Just got to put the Grand National decals on the seats.
Nice.
Got the reverse lights painted on.
Are you using on those seats or the decals rather? Are you using that liquid stuff you can buy? Comes in 2 different jugs. I forget what it's called. It helps you lay your decals down really well.
Seal and set.
Microsol.
That's it. Yeah. I ordered that this morning.
I did mine.
Yes, thank you, Jeff. I am here to stir the shit pot. That is why I am here.
Yeah. You hit the power button and let everybody do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
exactly.
I ordered that and the other stuff that's clear for doing like windshields and stuff. This guy down here in the bottom showing the box off. I forget what his name is. I can't see his name.
Jonathan. Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn everybody's name on. Ambulance. There we go. Hey, all right. There we go. Now everybody's got name tags on.
All right.
Yay. So, I feel special.
Wambulance.
He meant biter, not bitter. But, you know.
It's all right. That's why they make spill check.
Mm-hmm.
Spill check.
All right.
Spell check is all right. It's the autocorrect that's fucked.
Right. Yeah, I was going to say the autocorrect is what the fuck.
The auto flub up.
We're going to be in a world of hurt when the autocorrect guy dies and we're all just spelling everything wrong.
The fact checker.
Yeah.
Then you'll be saying, what happened to the autocorrect guy? He didn't correct us.
That's like almost about the same with the fact checkers and stuff like that. So
fact checkers lie.
Marcy, what's up?
Insurance
Marcy's
policy
here.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey.
Hey, Marcy.
We trying to get one here now? This ain't tender.
How's Marcy?
You got an insurance policy.
Tired.
Me too.
How's your dad doing?
He's doing all right.
Oh, that's good. I gotta figure out this.
You finally make it out from underneath that army tank?
I'm still fiddling with it, trying to get the primer right. It's being difficult.
The best thing is on tanks, the weathering, it's fucking, you just do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, well, this isn't even the tank part. This is the truck interior.
Oh, okay.
It's one day tank and transport.
Okay, all right. I didn't realize that was the one you were working on. So
And if it was just a regular old tank, I wouldn't give a shit. But this is the interior, and I'm trying to
No, that's
do all the different
actually a lot
colors.
different if you got the interior and stuff. So
Got the little tiny dashboard done.
Ooh, got it detailed pretty good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's good enough. It's going to be closed up inside.
Yeah. I ordered that
now, are you
magnifying
going to leave
glass
it where
with
it
the light.
separates, so you can show your work off on the inside?
What was that?
Are you going to leave it where where you can separate it, show your work on the inside?
I don't know. I haven't got far enough to make that decision yet.
It's a pain in the ass when you take to put all the shit together and then you realize, damn, ain't nobody gonna be able to see it now.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
but I know
you're
it's
the only
there.
one who knows where the detail is.
I know it's there, and that's all that matters.
I ain't done shit today.
Oh, that your Walmart special?
In the shop, that is.
Yeah.
I had a flatbed brought in that the guy wanted it shortened 16 inches.
Okay.
And that's no easy task.
No, not really. Not 16 inches.
I had to bring out some big long angle.
Ain't bad, but
yeah. Well, he wanted it to fit his short bed better.
There's my body.
So he brought it. Oh yeah, it's nice.
Ooh.
That
looks sharp.
Told me what he wanted, and I said, "All right, go away. I'll call you when it's done." And drug some big long 8-foot pieces of it, 4-inch angle iron out, and braced it all up. Welded that all onto the bed rails, and then whacked the whole back of it off, and then had to cut what was still left
back off
on the end piece off and clean all that up. And then I took some metal plates and used C-clamps and clamped them underneath each side of the frame rails. That was my support piece to hold the rear bumper up, where I don't have to hold it up and try to attack it. I got it in place and moved around and welded and ground everything off, spray painted it a little bit, and called him. I said, "You're ready to go." And I said, "But you're going to have to finish doing the painting on the rest of it. I only painted what I was grinding and welding on." And then each one of the boards for the decking have to be shortened, which I could have done that for him. I just didn't want to set my radio arm saw up and do it.
Well, you do what you got to do. I mean, that's bottom line and stuff like that.
Well, I don't mind little jobs like that on occasion for fabrication, but the way I was doing it before, a video every week, that was taking so much freaking wear and tear on me. It was killing me.
Well, yeah, that's why it's like everyone's like trying to get like all, gotta put videos out. You put shit out whenever you fucking want to get out. You know, it's like,
no,
I don't put really videos out that often. I mean, actually, I could have probably put some videos out from the motorcycle stuff, but my GoPros have been acting right the fuck up. So,
Get too hot.
Different equipment. So,
they're probably getting too hot out in the heat.
That's what I was thinking. They don't take much for those getting warm.
The one got, I wouldn't say deep sixth, but it hit a lot of fucking water. We got downpoured the 1 year on it. And it don't really fucking charge right ever since it got rained on. But I mean,
it could have an adverse effect.
Yeah, but it's a 7 silver, which ain't too bad, which is supposed to have, more waterproof kind of tendencies per se. Now, I know I tested them.
They're not waterproof. They're water resistant.
Right, water resistant. Right.
Big difference.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure probably going like 50, 60 miles an hour on a motorcycle in the rain, fucking
30-mile-an-hour rain.
Yeah, exactly.
You drowned it. Yeah.
I mean, it still
No.
works because
It's
it
dead.
gets where it doesn't charge every once in a while. So it's like
We
it gets
got caught in a monsoon coming up Interstate 64, coming back from Lexington into Ashland to get on Route 23 to head back over into Eastern Kentucky. And just before we got to 23, a freaking monsoon. And
You're welcome.
That's when I had that Can-Am Spider, and it was easy for a one-armed guy to do riding. And we finally made it to a gas station with a big, huge canopy to get underneath and wait for it to let up. But man, we were soaked all the way down to our toes inside of our boots.
Yeah.
oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. Which it was still raining when we pulled out of there. We had our rain suits, full body rain suits. We went ahead and put those on in case we ran into some more really hard rain. But what I had problem with was keeping my glasses clear from rain. And doing that with one hand is not safe. So my girlfriend I had at that time, I said, about every 30 seconds, reach around with that rag you got and wipe my glasses. Oh my God, she about pushed them all the way into the back of my brain one time. I couldn't tell her she was doing it too hard. But we made it home.
That's all that matters.
I got the decal.
Made it home.
It looks good.
Looks good, Jonathan.
Now it's ready to go into the body. And then body to the frame and add a few other stuff and it'll be done.
That's a good kit there. I built that a couple years ago. Very nice. Got it. Yeah, I got it right out there.
And then once I get this done and get the build video probably uploaded, that's when I'll do a video of showing what the models I entered with the prizes and the model kits I came home from that model car contest this past Saturday.
Nice. You took hardware, huh? Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got 2 second places, a third, and best of show.
Well, that's nothing to snock at right there, especially that best of show.
Mm-hmm.
And I met one of my viewers there. And he entered some models, and he got best of show, second, and he got a trophy.
Nice.
They got one best of show for AMT pay hauler.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Yep. They had 3 years of work, almost 3 years of work into it.
Nice. Congratulations.
Cayenne, what the hell are you doing back there? Goofy ass bird.
Grasshopper.
Yeah.
You did that 69 Nova.
Oh, yeah.
Turned out beautiful. I'm Pro Streeting mine, and I ordered this resin cow hood.
Oh, yeah. Is that kind of like what Justin over at J Hart did? He ordered a cow hood for the one he just finished.
I don't know who did his or if he did his. This one came from Lex's Scale Modeling on eBay, and I also got the rear wing to go on the trunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. However, Miguel,
real easy.
Yeah, Miguel, I think makes a complete chassis and suspension for that same kit. I'm going to get with him when he's.
I think it's a back half, I believe.
Yeah, whichever it is, I think I'm going to go with that instead of kit bashing the 66 Nova. That was the original plan. But if I can get that stuff already just printed out, I can make the cut and seam those two together with the original floor pan. That would be cool.
Oh,
Marcy, my arms and
Really?
shoulders are killing me.
That's what happens when you work all day.
What's that? Work.
Well, there's different kinds of work.
Let's put it this way. Joey does the work of a 10-arm man with one arm. And that's what I did today.
Mm.
But it's all right. There's some extra money in my pocket. And he's happy and I'm happy. And
That's good.
That's all that matters at the end of the day. That's all that matters as long as everybody's happy.
Extra money, extra money.
I ain't killed
It's
myself.
all green. It all spends the same. So
buy some more models.
Yep.
I was in text with Marcy last night when I was doing some auctions on eBay, and I did Grand Theft Auto on 2 auctions. There was one I didn't really care about because, it's a 1958 two-door Edsel. But it's a beautiful car, and the auction at that time, it was $6. I threw, I think, $6.50 or something. I ended up getting that kit for $6.50. Still sealed. Huh?
What's the
it's
kit?
still good though.
It's the 1958 Ford Edsel, the red and white box.
Yeah.
Or the red and white car on the box cover.
Okay.
And then the other one was the Revell 67 Fastback Mustang, which I meant to bid on that one because I wanted that one.
Oh, I've got.
And
I was going to say, Daniel's probably got like not quite as many as Fred Henry and his 67 Chevelle Pro Street.
Yeah, but look out the Mustangs.
But would you
all different sizes?
But would you sell one for $15.50? Because that's what I sold.
I've got one of each. I don't have any. Of course, I know I don't have any doubles.
Yeah.
I don't have any doubles.
Johnny, what's up, buddy? How you been?
Acme is coming up, so I may get me doubles.
Right.
Where is the Acme?
Was it
Cartersville, Georgia?
Cartersville. Yeah.
Okay.
Northwest of Atlanta.
Yep, northwest of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Fred Henry talking about it now.
Oh
Not
yeah,
far from him.
We've all kind of talked about it, a bunch of us, and that's where, like I said, you go to that show and your YouTube channel should grow. It's almost like pouring water on a gremlin and stuff like that. It just kind of multiplies.
Yeah,
right.
Especially me. I see all the styrene, I just go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I did get my my Gulf Blue in today, so I can start very soon.
I've got to start working on my Corvettes and shit like that. And everything I'm taking to Acme with me. Everything
back here behind me is the NASCAR truck, and I still got the vet. Yeah, but I'm trying to get all the bodies done. So all I got to worry about then is just the internals. That'll be a lot easier then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jeff. I will be hurry to rush and look that up right away and store it in my map.
God, Uranus, Ohio.
Hey, Henry, what's going on, brother? How the hell you been?
What's up, Henry?
Oh, the Acme. Yeah, that Acme show. How the hell you been, Henry?
I thought I had a back half for Pro Street Nova, but I guess I don't. I must not have bought that one.
No.
Let's see. I got the old Pro that I was going to stuff big fucking Cummins in. Cummins diesel engine, stretch the frame and stuff like that a little bit and do some crazy fucking, I don't know, diesel power. I mean, I could always get a 6.6 Duramax and put in there.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking when I was buying stamps and everything to send out shop cards that I've got 2 addresses in Canada.
Yeah, you got to have the big international ones there.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
$1.50.
Yep. $1.50 anywhere
Good
else in the
deal, Hank.
world.
Good to hear.
So I got 2 stamps, international stamps, $1.50 each. Sending one to Doozer and one to Mark, the Blue Street guy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's up there, far east, northeast, up there in the boonies.
27.
Nowhere in the Great White North.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent one to Mark and one to Jamie G and one to Stefan.
So do I gotta have shop cards made up in order to stay in this group or what?
No.
I still need to get mine made. I already got the design I want. I need to get it made.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, there's lots of ways to do it.
I watched your videos, Jonathan, of
Thank
that
you, Jeff. Appreciate
show
it.
you were at. That barn show.
I
you
still
were
got
at.
some. Yeah, I still got some videos uploaded from that.
Yeah.
Well, I got the interior in and the frame one. Now I just gotta add the tail lights and a bunch of engine compartment stuff, and my headlights and marker lights, and a building that I should be done.
That looks really good, man.
Yeah, DQ always prioritizes Kevin. I'd go too.
That
Ooh,
KH
sounds good. I ain't had anything from there in fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a peanut butter parfait.
Who's KH?
DQ.
Kurt?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He put up a couple videos today of a show he was at.
Yep, he's good. Good guy.
I don't know if I'm gonna go to it, but this Saturday coming up, there's another car show near me. It's at a high school. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to it or not.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do what you got to do.
Show.
And even though you may have won
Starts at 5.
ribbons with those cars, take them to other shows because you might win there with the same cars.
Yep.
There's another model car contest next month on the 23rd. It's at a Drag Racers Hall of Fame car show, and they're having a model car contest too. So can't wait for that. They're going to fire up some probably 1960s Top Fuel dragsters.
Ooh, nice. That's gonna be fucking awesome there, Johnny.
Gonna be loud.
You're those ones they had at the Nationals there, Cliff?
Huh?
You're those cars they had at the Nationals?
Yeah. Actually, you
The
know
buddy
the funny
cars
thing-
and stuff?
Yeah.
They take and blew your eardrums off when you're next to them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. Actually, funny
Because
thing
I know
is that
last
green
year for that
55,
Drag
that green
Racers
and
Hall of
black
Fame
one.
car show, there's
I
people-
seen that when I was filling up at the Circle K in Montezuma there. I seen that one. I'm like, yeah, that truck sounds familiar. I was at the gas pump and I seen it and I'm like, oh shit. That was that green and black 55 Chevy. It was tubbed out Pro Street style.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that was sharp.
I think I'm going to get a GoPro or two to start carrying with me for when I go to the different car shows, photograph and shit.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
I'll tell you, the GoPros are the way to go. I mean, they work well, especially on like the motorcycle, whatever else. I use them. Now, the battery lasts pretty decent if you don't shoot 4K in that, since I don't pay for YouTube. You know, I can't set my shit up in 4K, but the GoPros and stuff like that, you know.
Right in there. Alright, so I gotta add a radiator hose.
Fucking send it.
I gotta add whatever this is. Then the
What's so
turbo
funny?
starter. And something else. Master cylinder.
Oh shit.
Share with the rest of us.
So, had a hell of an idea for Jonathan's shop card. It's going to be a Chevy S10, half put together, full of West Virginia corn-fed girls. Oh, fuck, Jeff beat me to it. Oh, that was a good time. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Oh, shit.
I was laughing.
In Africa.
I was laughing. I was just chewing some food at the same time.
No, that's all right.
Got to get trusty pliers.
So, Chuck, you don't have that back half then?
I don't know.
No, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't get it.
All right. That's cool.
I got 70 Nova, 65 Dodge, bunch of different ones, but not the Nova one.
Right.
I've got the 66 Nova, but I actually got that for something else. That was...
Well, you wanted it for the Revell Nova, right?
The AMT one.
Oh, the AMT one?
Yeah, the AMT. I got the Pro Stalker, and I've... Actually, you know what? Grab it. Maybe that's a 66 GTO I'm thinking of. Yeah, 66 Nova Pro Street AMT kit. This one. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that same kit. I was going to kit bash to do the 69, but I'm not going to do it if I can.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, the ones that I got are resin, and I know I've seen the one. I've seen the one for Nova there for the Revell kit, but
yeah,
I guess I didn't grab it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Big C.
I don't know why, but for me, ever since I've been building model cars on YouTube, I've been calling my pliers here my trusty pliers. Every time I
they are because they
get to
work
the section, like here's the paint and stuff I'm using. I've always called these trusty pliers. I don't know why. I just started doing that when I started doing model cars.
Hey, Big Charlie.
People that watch a lot of videos, Jonathan, have a tendency to pick up on things certain creators say, and there's a lot of phrases that are repeated.
True story, Marcy.
All right.
Yeah, the best way to prevent that is to actually write yourself a script.
Exactly. Or just
write down what you want to say. Make sure it's your words.
See, I make words up to throw people off.
And when you see a
can confirm.
Like those country folks, it's actually called hollow, but we call it holler. Like up the holler.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Down the holler.
Down in the holler.
Yeah, or that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, got the radio.
Because Randy Travis wrote a song about going in the holler, about his love being deeper in the holler.
Was it his love or his lover?
I don't know. It could have been the love or his lover, or it could have been his phallus of the lover. I don't know.
The lover's lover.
Holler. Or it
Where
could
the
have
bodies
been
are buried.
You're right, Jeff. Everyone does have their own slang and stuff like that. Shit, even I make up words just because.
I could say
it was so bad. Some of the guys in the unit used to say cliffisms, for Christ's sakes. Like, no shit. Can confirm.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this out while heading to a fair a few weeks ago, that there's a town here in West Virginia called Clifton.
Yep.
It's outside of Mason, West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Longer Ohio River.
Over in West Virginia.
Yeah. I lived in Chester for 2 years.
I gotta remember where the fuck his address is. Oh.
Hey, Jonathan, are you near Charleston or Huntington?
Charleston.
Yeah, I'm near Charleston. I'm about 45 minutes away from Charleston.
Up 119 or which way? Hello?
What did he say? It kind of cut out.
I said up 119 or what?
What highway?
No. I'm like near the Canal River, like Eleanor. I'm in Liberty.
Okay.
Liberty, West Virginia.
Salem. He lives in Salem.
Ain't that right along 64?
Yeah, there is a same.
There's a Clifton, New York as well.
Been to Clifton, New York.
I'm about
Same here.
20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes to Interstate 64.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're around Pike Island Lock and Dam then?
Yeah, I'm near the Winfield Locks and Dam. I'm near there.
Okay. Yeah.
I can be in Eleanor in about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. Like I said, I lived up in Chester. I used to work at Montgomery Lock.
What's next?
I did some time in Huntington.
I've got a buddy of mine that was lockmaster at Huntington Lock.
Yeah.
What does the
nice guy. Funny as hell.
I was there for 32 days.
Boy, bet they were really happy when you were gone.
I don't know. Whatever, dude.
No, you never got back in touch with him to find out.
No.
They probably got his number blocked.
Shut the hell up. Both
I'm
of
sorry.
Yeah.
These phrases just keep coming out of my mouth. Jeff is in.
The time I did in Huntington was 17 of those days with life support. The rest of them in a coma, unconscious for 31 days. On the 32nd day, I was sent to to Cardinal Hill Rehabilitation in Lexington, Kentucky.
Well,
I have to apologize because I thought you was talking. You were in a jail called Huntington.
Yeah, you said you was doing time. You got to specify. Come on.
Well, I was waiting for somebody to say
Germany for fighting, but that's another story.
I was waiting for somebody to ask me what did I do, and I was going to say I got electrocuted. No one ever asked. So
What's going on? How are we doing? What's going on, Gary?
That's what happens with a whole bunch of assholes. Always assuming.
Yeah. Hey, Blue Ridge.
Joey, this is for you. At truck and tractor pull, I went to 2 fairs around where I live, and there's an arm and a half guy. Like, he has half of his arm, but the other half is gone, and he drives a tractor one-handed and pulling with it, and he does pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, less weight in the vehicle, so
international harvesters.
Yeah, I still have part of my left arm. Just it was amputated about an inch above the elbow. The rest of my bicep, tricep is all there. You don't want to get hit with it. Let's put it that way. You will become a permanent member of the Stub Club.
I don't know. It'd be a hell of a way if you're a proctologist, though.
Well, if I was, Jeff Elliott's so butt ugly, I'd make a mistake and put my stub in his mouth thinking it was his ass.
Oh, I thought it was only a 4-wheeler, not your truck. Shit. I was wrong then. That's why I drive lifted trucks, because fat chicks can't jump.
You can go down to the Mason County Fair, and you can see modified tractors down there with the 2-3 motors in them.
Actually, RJ Dennison has one fucking up here. He's got that big international pulling tractor out there in Cato. You got that big fucking pulling tractor and stuff like that. I used to love it when he used to fire that fucking thing up. Because his farm where he was actually had it was right behind like the apartment where I was living. So I used to love when he used to fire that fucking thing up.
Or Marcia, I ordered that boom light with the magnifier in it.
Did you find a good one?
I guess it's a good one. It looks like a good one. It's got 3 different shades for the light. With the 10 times, got 10 times magnifying glass in it. The reviews I saw on it were all good.
Okay.
So I didn't read them all, but I read about 6.
You got a 50% chance.
Huh?
So you got a 50% chance of it being good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because there are people who get paid to lie online about how good shit is.
Yeah. Well, this kit here, this is part of my stash ad video I'm going to do here real soon. I stole this one, Grand Theft Auto, on eBay as well, auction for $9.99. This is the 2000 model Dale Earnhardt number 3 car.
Nice.
I got that.
Mm-hmm.
So $10.
I got my stash back here. I love me some Senior.
I think that's the same kit Cliff sent me.
Yes, it is.
I love Dale. I'm going to buy even more of the older ones. I want to get that blue and yellowish gold number 3 Monte Carlo.
Oh yeah,
the
Wrangler car.
Yeah, back when he was with that one car owner. What's his name?
The yellow and blue car was the Wrangler car.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Rod Osterlund.
Okay.
Car owner. Yeah.
I just had a piece of plastic almost go in my eyes in here trying to trim the inside of this supercharger.
You know you're supposed to use nips and not try to bite them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, get your fancy pliers.
God damn.
I'm going to get a 68 Camaro and build it just like the one in the picture that I saw of Ralph Earnhardt's Camaro.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm working on 67.
Yeah, I'll go with 67 or 68. They're both the same body style. But I'll convert that to a Dale Earnhardt dirt track car. Make it look good. Or a Ralph Earnhardt, not Dale.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say, it was like,
yeah.
Either way, it's going to look good.
Which Dale Earnhardt had another car that wasn't in NASCAR. It was on other circuits. It was a Nova, and it was black with the number 8 on it. And Junior saw that on the auction block of Mecum, I think it was, and called somebody there that was at the auction and had them check that car out to make sure that it was an authentic car that actually belonged to his dad. And they still wasn't sure, but they bid on it anyway. And sure enough, after doing enough research and going to the builders that helped his dad with that car, they confirmed that yes, that is Dale Earnhardt's car. So, and he got that thing back to as original as it was that he could, and then showed it at, I think it was Daytona 500.
That's cool.
That's I was gonna say, because I remember seeing pictures of that on Instagram, because I was just getting ideas for different builds. So I tend to do when I'm sitting there doing my morning constitutional, or thinking really out loud, taking the Obamas for skydiving lessons over the ocean,
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Jeff,
right, Supercharger is in.
Jeff, I'm not talking about the 17 car. This is a white Camaro,
Didn't he have a number 5?
68.
He had
And
a
it had the
Nova that
number-
was white with 8 with dock cycle on it. That was a car that Ralph Dale Earnhardt Sr. drove, not his father.
All right.
They're different middle names, okay? The second car, the one you're talking about that was on the auction block, was actually an RCR car. It was never owned by DEI in any manner.
Yep.
That is a Busch Series car, which is the second, well, what they call AAA of NASCAR. It's called the Xfinity Series now.
Yeah.
We used to run in what we call the late model sportsman back in the 70s. Metro Carolina was a NASCAR weekly sanctioned track. Hickory, several tracks throughout that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the one car I'm talking.
Not to yell at you, so.
I'm not thinking you're yelling. You're just educating me.
Maybe a smart ass, but not yelling.
The other car I was talking about, the white Camaro, it's a 67 or 68. Ralph is sitting on the trunk, and it's white with the number 8. And there's an inscription on the picture, but I can't read all of it because it's kind of cut out. But it's got the name Earnhardt written in ink pen on the picture. It's on my Facebook if you want to go look at it. I want to build that
You
car.
might be talking about the 64, 65 Chevelle or Malibu.
No, it's a Camaro. You can tell by looking at it. It's a 67 or 68 Camaro.
That might have been an IROC race. I don't know if they still got them. Ernie, what's up, buddy? How you feeling after the day?
Yeah, I remember that. That was
monkey.
Yeah.
Yes, and I got the picture right here, and it's the dock cycle car. Nope, it's hold on a second. Damn it.
Hey, Spunky.
Oh, hey, Ernest.
What's up,
Hey, Dan.
Danny?
Hey, Dan,
Dan the
what's going
man.
on?
Dan the man.
Just take it easy, senior. We'll hold the fort down for you.
Jeffins,
Yeah, I was gonna
Jeffins
say,
something's
you-
engine service, Concord, North Carolina.
Did you look at the picture I shared on my Facebook? Bless you.
Good deal.
My dog's over here doing his
Hey, Jess, what's going on?
nightly
Hey,
ritual.
Jess, Dan.
Hey, Jess.
That would be the car.
Yep.
What? The,
Yep,
oh,
that's it right there.
got your card and sticker in, Jess.
That's a badass car right there. I don't
That
care
is
what
cool.
to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to replicate that into a
Big ol'
skill
8.
model. Welcome back, Josh.
See if I can
Hey,
bring up a
Josh is
couple
back.
different
Yeah,
versions of
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Guess I'm done.
All right. Now just got to add the master cylinder in, and I am done with the engine compartment.
That's the one you're talking about, I believe. Oh, let me
It is. Yeah, that's,
Now where
that's the
even
same
is it?
one. Yeah, the one I have, the picture, he's sitting on the trunk at the track. You can see the trucks in the background that have platforms built on the bed for people to sit on while they're watching the race.
They've
You
been
can see
doing
those
that racing
trucks.
forever.
Yeah, you can see them trucks in the background. There's people sitting on them. And it's just a really good picture of Ralph. Yeah,
It wasn't taking long before he passed away from his heart attack.
right.
But also, a lot of cars Earnhardt drove weren't always his.
Right.
You know,
What you doing, buddy? Huh? You don't want to be on camera, do you? They would
put
love
him
to
on
see
camera.
you.
He'll be all right.
No, I tried last night, and I had him up on the workbench, and he took a nosedive to the floor and took off. So,
Oh,
He knows he's not supposed to be up there.
that's why.
yeah.
At least while you're there.
Well, I put him up there, so I figured he'd be okay, but he didn't like it. So,
Now, Joey, you asked me if I ever been to Richard Childress Racing. Yes.
Yeah.
My
All right.
two friends carry enough. My two friends carry enough weight if I want to go beyond the ropes to take close-up pictures of them cars.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's room if you want to jump in, Jess. But I know you do your scale and bits there or whatever, so you know.
Ooh, sexy snails here.
Yep.
All right, here's the engine compartment.
That looks good.
All done.
Yeah, doing all right. Been doing
Yeah, it looks real good.
on the motorcycle because I fucking shit a rim this weekend.
Shoot, I've been airbrushing most of my freaking time off.
Let's see. Now that put the hood on, my tail lights.
I'm out of here.
What's the bit? Oh yeah, and I got to put my headlights and marker lights in too. Forgot about those. Oops.
I don't know. I kind of agree. Yeah. Get it? There you go. It's just like, no, actually, yeah. Sweet tooth. There we go.
Yeah, there's that chrome, Cliff. I got the tape all off that dash.
Ooh. That looks good. I seen that in the picture that you sent earlier, and then, yeah. It's like in the group chat there, I was like, oh, yeah, I was actually doing one-to-one shit today, so.
I can't believe it didn't bleed through, but this stuff here just lays down.
Well, that's what you want. You want it to lay down.
Yeah, it doesn't run. Just control your trigger or whatever. Just 2 coats.
So what? We got trigger words now?
Uh-oh.
You said trigger control, so.
All right, that's what it looks like with the hood on.
Yes, I did. You sent me pictures of the race car you was working on.
All right.
That's a really nice car.
Done.
Yep. That one looks good too there, Grasshopper.
Slow and steady. Now to put it together.
All right, now let's get these headlights in and marker lights.
So yeah, that's what I was working
So
on.
what song? What song comes to mind when you see a Grand National?
I don't know. That depends on the mood I'm in, but
For y'all,
driving my life away.
for me, either Back in Black or Black Betty.
Oh, Black Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Marcy, you got a
Come to
message
mind when I see one.
in the chat.
All right. Good deal, Charlie. You're welcome. I'm just sitting here reading, watching paint dry. Not really paying attention.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
So,
But yeah,
4 headlights. I think it's a marker light beside the headlights,
yeah,
and then
sure.
marker lights on the bumper.
Oh no.
After this, put my tail lights in, and then I'm done building. Then I can add the decals on, and then record and be done.
Hey, what's up, Kurt?
Hey, Kurt.
Yeah, I know. That's when I'll probably actually maybe do spill when the snow comes. Unless I just feel like
Age
going
is
on my
here.
snowmobile, so I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah, that too. Bad has been 15 years.
Need a rat pink trailer still, huh?
Supposedly had some at Ollie's, but time I got there, they's all gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was kind of my whole thing the last week. It was like shit was done. What I got last week, I had to like fucking dig for it. They didn't even have any semi trucks, which pissed me off. But I did get two of them nomads there, so I think that was pretty decent. So I got two of the nomads.
Yeah, I came home with 5 model kits from the model car contest and car show because they had vendors sitting out. The car show was on a farm and they had the model car contest in a barn.
Well, that's good.
Okay, I've heard of weddings in a barn, but now we got model car contest in the barn.
That sounds like some backdoor shit right there.
That's when you divorce your wife and she's still your cousin.
Right, exactly.
I'm not touching that.
Ooh, green W900. Mm-hmm. Do you need one, Jeff? Do you want the Aerodyne? Because I know where there's an Aerodyne sitting right now, W900 Aerodyne.
All right, let's get these headlights put in.
I know the asshole has got one sitting in his stash right now.
And before I forget, I need to take the hood off.
Touch it. Josh says, touch it, Daniel. Oh, okay. You've got that one. Okay.
That's what?
Dueling banjo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
No.
Almost a swing. But...
yeah, that Grand National does look great. Got that. Got this.
I can't get my hood off. Oh, there we go.
So I got a couple more layers of shit to do, and then I could probably start.
Hey, Article.
There goes the neighborhood.
Hey, what's up, Eric? Eric just showed up.
Butterfinger Blizzard, eh?
Ooh, Butterfinger Blizzard. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of more prefer either the cookie dough or Reese's Pieces.
Peanut Buster Parfait.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh, yeah. Reese's Pieces are good, too. I don't care. Any of it's good to me. I'm just a fat kid, so you know, it's all good to me.
I've been hitting them Klondike bars pretty hard lately.
That's one I ain't had in like forever is a Klondike bar.
blame it on my wife. She bought a couple boxes in a row, and next thing I know, it's like, hey, that sounds like a good idea. I'll get more.
Oh, that was close. I almost just stabbed myself in the fucking foot. That would have been awesome. Oh, at least I didn't stab myself in the pecker, give myself a circumcision. That would have been bad. Well, the thing is, I
Careful
already
now.
had one of them, but the only problem is, it would have taken a little bit more than the tip. So,
Just trying to take a little off there, Cliff.
yeah. Well, not intentionally though, but it almost was close. I ain't gonna lie, it was close. It almost got my foot though.
Where you drop a X-Acto?
I dropped my X-Acto knife, and it was a Tonto style blade.
It's worse when you do it and you don't think, and your hand moves all of a sudden, try to catch it.
Yes, that's why I did. I just
stabbed in my hand. Stupid.
Uh huh.
React and don't think.
Yep. I'm good at
I
that.
shouldn't have done that.
I'm good at that. Kind of comes in with some of that training there.
Yeah.
If I got to touch it up, I got to touch it up. That's all right. I'll just run my line.
Well, I just tore off the wrong piece.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Deep fried Twinkies.
Wait.
Bear's coming.
Oh, I can hear him in there. I think he's up the old lady's ass right now, so.
I think I made a boo-boo.
What'd you do? Put the hood on upside down?
No, I just realized this now, but put the
Top of the chat,
headlight,
Jess.
put that on, and then there's a clear piece for the reverse light.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Cliff, if she can't
I
find it,
just
you better
realized
link
that.
back
I'm like,
in.
oh.
All right. Yeah, I'll just drop it in and she can go that way with it. Hold on.
Yeah.
It should be at the very top of the page. It's pinned. However, I'll just drop it in here again. And boom.
I'm back.
Now if I get these small side marker light there. Okay, now how in the world are these side things going?
Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Then you got to try to like backtrack. Hi.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Jess?
Hey.
Jeff. Welcome to the jungle.
As long as there's fun and games.
Oh, there's always fun games. This is a
Oh,
typical
yeah.
Monday night. Ooh, Oreo Blizzard. That sounds good.
Jeff, Kevin is not your future ex-wife, all right?
I have a similar T-shirt, Jess.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Walmart, you know,
Yup.
falling on a budget.
I just go there for the stupid T-shirts.
Me too. They're a great price. Excuse me.
Yeah, and they always have good pictures and funny stuff on them. So
You know what's up, Marcy.
I got my youngest boy really likes cats. I got him a Taco Cat T-shirt. That's when I found the weird cat T-shirt.
Taco Cat.
Yeah, cats in space. There's all kinds of really stupid cat ones.
Mhm.
Right.
Can't remember what that other one was I got. I got a bunch of them.
Yes.
Have to go through the
Wow, this
cover
is actually, I
find
think
them
it's
all.
the
I don't
most I've
remember.
actually had in here at one time. I got room for 3 more.
I hate when pieces stick
Really?
to glue.
Yep.
Well, now it's a party.
Oh yeah, it's always a party.
I'm just getting things organized and laid out for my mail call video that I've been promising since Saturday. I'll actually do it tomorrow. I got stash ad, shop update, mail call, stack of shop cards laying here. One of them from somebody about middle of the screen right now.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna say no names, but her initials is Jess.
What have to do with the
That's
a
my
name,
name.
not
That's
initials.
not even initials.
Oh.
Whoops.
Cat's out of the bag. Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
Or it could be cat in the bag, one of the two, depending on which way you want to go with that.
Put them in
Right.
the bag. Shake them
Oh,
up.
hell.
Yeah.
All this fucking
Better be
nasty
breading in the
shit.
bag because I think we're having kitty cat barbecue.
Oh, you going to a Chinese restaurant?
That's my favorite.
Chinese
right
buffet?
there.
Honey buffet.
Yeah, you ever notice there's no cats around a Chinese restaurant, right? That ain't chicken on your plate. Just saying.
Secret service.
It's also known as K-Doggy.
you got insurance on you, don't you?
I got insurance.
No.
I'll be back again. Hang on.
I get caught up in my work. I forget what time.
They gotta find it. Oh shit!
What? She wants something.
No, why?
Okay, let's see how those work.
Raven something.
What do you want now?
I don't know.
You know what he said.
I don't know.
My boy. He's wanting his mom to freaking come unsnapped.
If you didn't hear it, it's all right.
Dude, you need to go that way. I don't want none of that. I'm not getting blamed.
No, where's your sense of adventure?
You want anything from the store?
No, I can't think of anything. Someone to do this for me. Oh, you gotta quit rubbing those damn eyes. That's about as bad as people yawning.
That's right. Why do women rub their eyes in the morning?
See?
Because they don't
See
have
that?
balls to scratch.
Yawning.
Oh wait, no, I can't actually say that joke today because you could have a chick with balls today.
No.
It's the 2023 there. Also on top of model cars and hanging out with other modelers, you get crude.
Okay, now to add the marker lights on the bumper.
Tire is.
Put this here. I could always do that too. Talking about White Lion doing the Devil's Dandruff.
Oh, wait.
All this masking just to fucking spray body color.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's going to save me a little bit more in the long run than
Yep.
Oh, doing Dick Dinglers off his.
I think Jeff's losing it.
Jeff has lost it for a long time. That's why he hangs out here. Because it takes a special kind of person to hang out here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Front. All right. The marker lights on the bumper are in. Now for the tail lights.
Oh yeah, definitely taking the lines. If I keep on dropping this fucking mount, I'm gonna have more hair all over it than I know what to do with. Damn animals. I'm driving the bus, so you know.
You can stop that. She fart? Was that was her, huh? I thought it was you, Cody. So she pooted. Girl, you know it came out your rear.
She got so scared.
God. I swear.
If you denied it, you supplied it.
Oh,
there's one.
Oh shit. Alright. I think I got this masked off enough where I can actually maybe spray. I want to spray.
The next build up on my channel is a custom Cadillac lowrider.
Ooh, you gonna do all that lacing work
doing
too?
it for Leon's lowrider group build.
And
it'll be my very first Cadillac and my very first lowrider.
Cadillac.
Okay, now to get these supposed to be the reverse lights, but and it painting something else.
This tire would be beautiful.
Oh, you just drink it. You just drink it straight out of the bottle. Oh, it's all good. I wonder where he went to, Chuck. That's all good.
Huh?
Hi, Chef. I'm guessing.
Jeff, listen.
Jeff.
You are so ugly. Jess don't want you.
We're gonna have to.
You so ugly. Your mom breastfed you
And two,
with
I
a
think
straw.
Jeff is a little too old.
Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into?
I don't know.
Jeff,
welcome to the loony bin.
Like say the
Hug me,
circus is
Jacks
in.
to the left, crayons to the right. Don't touch the blue ones; those are mine.
And that's all right. I'm not a Marine, so I don't eat the crayons. But for the Marines, you know.
Hey, now.
What?
Ain't nothing wrong with the Marines.
Oh no, it's just kind of funny. Every time I want to fuck with my cousins or whatever, you know, they talk about how big bad they are.
All right.
Oh, we're
I'm
the Marines.
done building. Now I just gotta paint the marker lights.
Just because I didn't make it through the basic training doesn't mean they're bad.
I never said they were bad. I'm just saying they each got their own. I mean, fuck.
I can honestly say
That's
the
why
Marines.
that's why they enjoy it. All right, appreciate it, Chuck. That's cool. Thanks for hanging out.
I can honestly say they saved my life by letting me go. Because I probably would have taken a bullet to the back of the head.
Rillos, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Twist. Good night, Chuck.
No.
There, go find my dog.
Yeah.
Did you let him out unsupervised again?
Well,
He's a little guy. He'll get lost easy.
Gotta watch him when they're
Actually, I gotta
quiet.
take that
Don't
back and
teach him
stuff
no more
like that.
potato
I am
chips and
technically
stuff.
not unsupervised tonight. The old lady's home, so I'm technically not unsupervised. So
Hell,
we're good
they let
there.
Joey be by himself.
All right. The building part of the Grand National is done. Now got to paint the marker lights and add the decals, and it's finished.
Yep.
Hey, Jess, just so you know, Jonathan and Joey's mom and dad play too close to the same gene pool. That's why they act alike. And by the way, we're gonna do what like all great internet couples do. We're gonna get wedding. They have to give us gifts, right? I'm just saying the hobby shop's the perfect place to get us stuff.
The hobby shop would be the best place for that. Absolutely.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is she watching these comments? I'm going, that's good. I can't wait to see her reaction when I say this shit.
This ain't Tinder now, okay?
Yeah, at least it ain't Grinder.
Hey, Joey.
Right?
I'm sorry. Hey, Jonathan.
Damn.
Unlike you,
Steve.
me and Jess can date outside the gene pool.
That's all kinds of that's just fucking wrong, man.
Now it sounds
Man.
like I'm from Alabama.
Hey,
It sounds like I'm from
Did
Alabama.
you say it's
now.
from Alabama? I thought you were from West Virginia.
Guys, that's where
Same
you get
thing.
with the cousin.
Well, like they say, the closer to kin, the deeper within. So, you know.
Good.
don't
I'm gonna
say
have to remember that one.
Never say that.
Coffee pot warmed up.
Oh, Jesus.
Not like keeping it in the family, right?
That's right.
We should ban Jeff from hopping on. He did it from the chat too.
Same size as Cooper, huh?
Funny.
Right, now to cut out what I want.
Jess, I promise you I'm a lot more mellow in person.
Yes, can confirm.
Sure about that?
I know so.
I don't know. I thought that's what he was just saying and admitting there. He was from Alabama.
Sure.
Hey, why don't Alabama women do a reverse cowgirl?
Oh no.
What?
It's against the law to turn your back on your family in Ohio and West Virginia. You two started. I told you not to, but you weren't smart enough to listen. Even Marcy warned you.
Hey, this is
That ain't right.
No, it's not right. I was holding my breath the whole fucking time. I almost freaking blew coffee out my nose.
And Jess, why do I have a feeling you use my joke? It's harder than two cats in a wool sock having sex on the sun.
hotter than a fresh fox on a forest fire.
That would work too.
Yeah, I remember hearing that in the military.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good quote.
That
was one line I use all the
That was a
time,
good
especially coming from this climate of being in New York and then going to Fort Benning, Georgia. Yeah, in the middle of August or the beginning of August. Fuck that noise. We're just gonna fuck that noise.
Yeah, that's a bit squishy.
Oh, it's definitely a lot of fucking.
See, well, you
It's
guys
definitely not necessarily a dry heat either.
See, while you guys were all home working on scale models, this is what I had to play with today. Fucking, I hate that thing.
Nice.
Oh, that's my favorite picture. It's the only one worth a damn.
Oh.
It's the only time the nose ain't gonna look all bent up on it. I know the guy who's gonna drive it.
Putting Michigan license on the car.
And that actually came from I think Howell is out of Michigan.
Let's see what else.
And we've got color.
I love that little sound.
From the old lady. That's all right.
My text sound is crickets, and my call is a duck.
All of my people have different ringtones and stuff, so my phone sounds like a fucking symphony half the time.
All right,
Mixed between music and animal sounds.
Ooh, 101. I don't want that heat, Chris. Damn.
Beaverton, Michigan. Yep.
Better watch it, mister.
Oh.
Well, it's definitely humid here. I don't know why the hell I just sprayed this, but at the same time, fuck it, we're just gonna send it. So
I just noticed this with the decals on the box art. The license plate that's on the box art on the Grand National, it says Fast GN.
I did the nice lady that was behind Jess.
Okay.
That's what the GN stands for, is Grand National.
Yeah, I know that. But the license plate that comes on the decals I have, it says Quick One, and it's different. Like it's a different license plate than what's on the box art. I just noticed that.
Well,
83 today here.
That meme and stuff like that I just posted. You know, you got the box art and then you got the sprues. Kind of one and the same concept.
All right. Okay, I think I got them all that I need. The 4 tiny decals to put on the tires.
Oh shit, I was painting. What's up? Brother, what you doing, Books? So, yes. No, I don't mind.
Well, maybe it's actually these. These look too small.
Yeah, I know you've used that one, Books. So, all right. Catch you later, Josh. Enjoy.
Later, Josh.
Bye, Josh.
Later, Josh.
Yeah, it is too hot for the mittens, but last I checked, my name wasn't Helen Keller, so.
Yeah, I can confirm that. Cliff can type and spell at the same time.
Okay, I think the water might need to add some more.
Night, Josh.
What are you sending me, Joey?
I don't know. Joey's sending pictures of his Joey.
Little Joey.
Joey Jr.
Little Joey.
And now you know why Brian calls him the nub.
No, I ain't sent her that picture yet. I'll have to wait till I know her a little better. She might not be into the whips and chains and bondage. Yep. Everybody went silent all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm concentrating.
Concentrating on what my stub would look like in chains.
Oh, fuck no.
You sure, pervy boy?
Oh, Lord.
I can show you what rigging's all about.
Show me, baby. I want to know.
I can't wait this Saturday going down to Mass. I'm going to meet up with Charlie Mack. So,
really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, when you get a link, check this out. This is basically what me and my friends look like when we go karting. We haven't done this yet, but given the chance, we will. Oops, sorry.
Striker Customs. Hey, y'all, I'm Jay.
What did I miss? Did the chat just stop? Probably did.
Maybe.
Probably did.
I don't know.
Does anybody know who that is? Striker Customs.
Nope.
Hey, Jess, I'm
I
going to post
follow
something
him on Instagram.
That's where he's at. Yeah, he followed me on Instagram.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
I followed him back.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah, what's up?
This water is hot.
Okay, Jess, I'm going to post a link in the regular YouTube chat.
Okay.
This is basically what it looks like when you go karting with me and my friends.
All right.
Be scared, Jess.
I know, I'm being hesitant. All right.
Be afraid.
That water's got to cool down. Hot.
It's not anything bad, Link.
As he laughs.
And once I get done putting the decals on, paint some marker lights.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, that's mature content, Jess. Don't look at it. You're not old enough.
Oh, I'm sure she's probably old enough.
I've been
underneath
the guardrail as extra friends.
I just tried to view it, and it says explicit 18 only.
You just click that thing on the right. It's a go-kart track.
I know of a go-kart track. It's a dirt track near. It's
They used to
near
have that in Germany. We used to
He
frequent
got straight
that.
launched.
Pro kart.
Let's just say the cart got airborne really good.
I said she flew.
Like I said, that's gonna leave a mark.
We got a go-kart track here and back probably about 99 or 2000. I shouldn't have been on a go-kart because I was still banged up really bad from that accident. But my brother and I
I
went.
don't have none of that stuff you was talking about for decals.
This is the stuff. Hold on. Let me find out where the hell I put it.
Well, what I was saying before I got jumped over top of is he came around the track on the go-kart he was on and didn't see me at first. Ended up hitting me and flipping over and almost killing himself.
All right. I guess we'll put license plates on first, then go with the Grand National badging on the side, and then the wheels. And marker lights am I done?
Yeah. Yes. One tire done. Eight more to go.
Oh, right here. Jonathan.
Yes.
This is the set you want. This is the first one you use.
Micro set.
Yep.
The micro soul.
Actually, I think you're going to use these in reverse order. It's on the thing. But it will go over. If you got like a pop rivet on a semi-trailer, it will conform it over that rivet.
We'll leave that one. Figure that one's probably out.
Okay, it's somebody else. No, it's just.
I was going to say the StreamYard chat stopped, but my comment just popped up there, replying to Kevin.
Yeah,
I guess after so long, StreamYard can't, I guess, handle it no more. I guess I don't know.
That wouldn't surprise me, and I pay these assholes for this shit. So,
but can't have everything.
Ooh.
You've never been to a Hell's Angel party.
Books in the house. He was there. He actually watched me fucking blow the shit out of my fucking rim on Saturday. And the little decoration piece that goes on the back of the bitch seat that holds it on just like when the bitch seat ain't on there, that actually popped off and fucking just about hit his bike or bounced off his bike. Because he was like one or two bikes behind me in formation.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
Jonathan said you can't have everything. He's never been to a Hell's Angel party.
Oh my God, you can have everything.
And things you probably never wanted.
Yeah, I know, and I apologize about that. Hopefully, I didn't fucking do any damage to it. But he's also got a fancy Indian too, which power windshield, which is the cat's ass. Yeah, I mean, you can get anything you want at a Hell's Angel party, or even in their support parties, man. It's fucking nuts. All you just got to do is respect is the biggest thing right there.
Yep.
And don't fuck around unless you want to find out, especially in their house.
Where did the hobby knife go?
Oh, all right. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I know, because you got all that damage on the left side from when you saved Happy there. So, yeah, no, like I said, I got my bike back together. I took it out for a test drive. I had it up to 110 miles with that used rim on there with the bend in it, and it didn't come apart. So I figured driving around about 60, 65 miles an hour ought to be good. So,
hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
Good thing you're sitting down. Look what I actually finished.
Oh, you got it done?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. They went to, nope. They went to the rim.
No.
Yes, them damn things ain't
That's
sticking.
all right.
All right. There you go. Now you can look at fucking A. Let me turn you around to this side.
Put the super glue on there, and then there you go. That
That's
looks good. That looks really good.
And my fucking drive shaft falls out. What the fuck? I glue the son of a bitch in and it still falls out.
Well, I think, I started using some of this stuff right here, this Bob Smith Industries, like Instaset. I'll tell you, that is good shit, but you want to make sure your shit is in place. And you don't want to be off like I was on this frame because, yeah, that
That way you use that Acme?
Off. And, yeah, I mean, it looks good. I had to sand the shit out of it, but still, it was off just enough.
Marcy, this isn't one of them crappy old MPC kits.
Oh, did you have to carve it?
Francis actually does a lot of the RC stuff. He's got RCs out the ass. And we got a project coming up. We're working on a Tamiya 1/14 scale semi truck, which has got all the lights and everything like that. And he's working on getting a flatbed trailer for his boat. So that's a project got coming up with him in the future. So going to be awesomes. Oh, wow. Actually, that didn't actually take too bad. I know we're definitely going to need to slap another couple coats on there. But let's just say. We already did that. All right. Now, mascot for surrounding spray. How quick can I? 2 to 3 light coats until even coverage is applied. Oh, between coats. All right. So I got a few minutes still. So I'm going to throw my handy dandy fancy pince booth back in the window. Pretends like I know what I'm doing.
I realized a long time ago I have no clue what I'm doing and just ran with it.
Well, exactly. That's how I do it. I mean, shit. That's how it works in the military. If you're confident, you pretty much get away with everything. Even if you don't know shit, just as long as you got confidence, you're good.
Yeah, I know some of the shit my brother pulled off in Iraq. No.
Dixie Hush.
I love Dixie.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, what's up, Taylor? How the hell you been? I know, actually, I gotta get better at like fucking texting you and shit like that. But I know it's definitely been a while. I ain't done a whole lot on the video game. Fuck, I ain't even done Wreckfest in like 2 weeks.
Poor fucking Senior's gonna be lost pretty soon.
Huh?
Senior ain't gonna know what to do on Wednesday night.
Oh, he'll know.
All right, Daniel, we're gonna try this again.
No. Oh, okay. I'll look away.
All right, look, quick.
Yep.
Stayed in there. We're good.
All right, now put it down so you don't break it.
I know. I was
Put
going
it
to
on the
say.
shelf
It's
and don't
like,
look at it anymore.
The problem is it's going to take a 6-hour trip, round trip to Massachusetts. I'm fucked.
fucking what?
Hope you got lots of bubble wrap.
That's what I was going to say. Wrap it.
Yay. Hey, what's going on there, Hoss? How we doing? That's right. Walk fast, carry clipboard. True story. Hey, you see I'm getting some color on there. Just applied the second coat there, bud.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's good. I've been trying to do a little bit here, a little bit there, and all right, we'll go about another 10, 15 minutes. I'll throw another coat on there and work on building her up a little bit. So,
Kevin,
My
half the guys in
grandfather
that
always used to
house
say
don't
that.
deserve to wear the colors.
My grandfather always used to say that if you can't baffle them with brilliance or dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them in bullshit.
Yep. One don't work, try the other.
Yep. I do have some. I haven't tried it yet. I know I got some of this art folk color shift, and I got some other stuff, the tester stuff. I just got to dig it out of my shelf there. So, but I will probably end up doing that.
Hold the decaf.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I got everything masked off where everything should be black. If I got to touch up the black and stuff like that, I think I went a little high on the line, but that's all right. I know you got a two-tone there. You got the like rhino lining along the door and the fender there, so or the wheel wells, I say.
All right, now
Nice.
I gotta paint my marker lights and my reverse lights, and the Grand National is done.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me. I gotta clean up some water I just built.
What do you want, Vince?
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple coats. It's starting. But that's all right. In worst case scenario, I'll just spray a clear over the top of it, and so. Haas is actually Austin's old man, so.
Oh, okay. He's the one that had the birthday a couple days ago?
Yep, that it was. It was on Friday, so. And then Buddy Owens was 2 days before his, and my buddy Owen and stuff like that. I was using his garage and stuff like that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. Harlan Motorsports Park is closing. That sucks, Taylor.
What place?
So you're going to find a new place, or are you going to end up going somewhere else? What do you mean? What next Jan? Huh? What next Jan? January? What are we talking about? Did I miss something? No, it was just this last.
Oh, that's in Topeka, Kansas, ain't it? $2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Topeka, they got a huge mall where they used to.
Actually, I think I'll just only use one glove next time. When Michael Jackson routine, use one glove when I go to throw the next coat on this. But I don't have the rhinestones, so.
Yeah.
All right. White marker lights.
Hey, word on the Facebook streets, Cliff's going to come to Acme dressed up as Elvis.
I can do that.
Oh,
No, that would be funny.
well, I won't be
I'll
able
give
to
you a hunk of burning love.
Wow.
You come as Sergeant Slaughter.
Actually, I could do that too. I just got to go to the PX and get a brown round. So
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. I thought you were gonna go Sky Low, the super midget.
Or what about Big Boss Man?
Sweet Tooth. Oh yeah, I could do the Big Boss Man. I could probably actually, if I look, I could probably get a uniform. But I know you really think they'd let me carry a nightstick?
I don't want to know what you do with a said nightstick.
If it's made like the dildo that Jeff uses.
I mean, it's going to be the actual. It's going to have not the straight one. It's going to actually have the one that's got the nub on both ends. So,
Jess, I'm going to say this, okay? Joey's trying to reflect on me what he actually has in his closet because, well, homie don't play that game.
So they're building a new one.
So apparently, we know what Joey's into. When he texts Marcy, he's trying to get men's secrets to understand men better.
Yeah.
And this from a herd of buffalo who do nothing but talk about men's butts.
Oh shit! That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to paint the hood. Oh
well, you're welcome to come look in my closet anytime.
She'll probably need therapy after that.
What? I still got skeletons hanging in my closet. You know what? They're fine right where they are.
I'm not talking yours. I'm talking Joey's.
Oh, okay.
You might yell at you, say, "Close the damn door."
Shit, you gotta pull them out of the way to look at the toy chest.
Yes, it did, France. Welcome to a normal Monday night. Like I said, you come here on a hangout on regular, you'll see all the crazy horse shit and stuff like that. Goes on here, but it's all in good fun.
You think it's bad? Wait till you see Cliff's. I mean, not Cliff's. Wait till you see Brian's After Dark. Oh, that's a whole different.
I know. I would have jumped on that Saturday night, but like I said, I was just kind of
I tried. My internet was not playing nice.
Oh crap! I gotta be up at 0400.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Almost feel bad.
Drive somebody to their friggin' eye appointment so they can get their checkup. Drive them back.
Definitely. Well, if you really wanted to, Books, you can actually hit that link right there that's pinned at the top, and you can jump right in and join the fun. I can have up to 10 people on this. So,
yeehaw!
Unlike Joey, Cliff ain't cheap. He may be easy, but he's not cheap.
Oh, I'm definitely cheap. No, frugal. That's what they call it. Frugal.
There you go. Knows how to stretch a dollar.
Not Marcy says the same word to me quite frequently. He says, "Yeah, I'm very frugal." You want a great place to go look at models? Go to Carlisle, Pennsylvania during their car shows.
Oh my God, that's.
Ooh, I might be in South Carolina in the beginning of the year for the Florence Bash at the Beach. I mean, New Year's Bash.
What?
Don't worry, that's a few hours still from you, Jess. You're safe.
Yeah.
Jess,
I heard a gas.
You'll love this. A friend of mine used to be a chief of police here in New Hampshire. He lives in Rock Hill, South Carolina now right on the North Carolina, South Carolina border. We were so drunk one weekend at the Oxford 250, we lost a guy bigger than Cliff, 10 feet from us. I mean, we were that drunk, okay? Now, let me finish the story. Well, Mark was hitting on two twins. Tommy, God bless him, was hitting on a girl they said had sideburns. I don't know because I was too drunk to tell. But it was an actual chick. So he goes to get in his car to hang out with these two chicks. The guy's sitting in the front seat, friggin' rolling a big doobie. We were that drunk, but we could recognize the smell, and we had to get him out of there.
Oh,
when
no.
you lose a 320-pound guy 10 feet from you, you know you shouldn't be drinking. But boy,
no, definitely. Like I said, you could definitely. Rusty, what's up, buddy? How the hell you doing? Welcome.
Cliff, here's the best part. So we had to actually race at Oxford 250 the next day, and this was in July. It was 100.
Oh, what's up there, Austin?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, living that ever occurring.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Austin.
I'm not kidding.
We
It's
just
not a
welcome that
lie,
show,
Kevin.
gang.
It is not a lie. And here's the best part: the car owner said we could never drink again the night before the auction 250. He took all our wristbands. You're limited to 5, and that's it. Because all you did was smelt us all day was beer sweat.
Did you tell him it's like this is America and you can't do that?
He paid for us to be there, so we couldn't complain.
Okay,
You know?
all right, that's a little bit different. I could see that. I thought it was like.
But Saturday night we're on our own, you know, and you can't leave a bunch of grown men on their own. That's a really bad thing to do.
No, probably not.
No, not without supervision.
Not you guys.
All right, this Grand National is done. It's finished.
Yay!
Right on.
Good job.
Cool.
Maybe Marcy will finish one this year. I doubt it, but maybe.
She's probably finished a bunch of them.
Marcy is trying, okay?
No, Marcy has not finished a bunch of them. I can still count on one hand how many things are completely done.
Actually, I can do the same thing too. I even started.
And I got one I got to put back together because I knocked it off the table and broke it.
Oh.
Yeah, my cute little eggplane with the big googly eyes. I knocked him off the table.
Not the eggplane.
Yeah, I knocked him off the table. It broke at the top of the where the what do you call it?
Canopy.
If I can speak, no, the plane came off its wheels.
Oh,
landing gear.
Landing gear. There's the words.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta plonk it back on there and stick some glue.
Right here's a 1/64th scale Grand National I have.
Oh, so you're doing the twinsies with that? Is that why you did that? You got the twinsies of the 164 and the 124, or 125? I mean,
it's 1/24th scale.
Okay, yeah, I thought that's.
See, the reason you see the garage diorama is because behind us, Joey's 164 dirt track there. He plays with his matchboxes on. Trust me, if I could still do that today, I would.
Who cares?
No, it's nuts what some of these guys are doing.
It
with
was
fucking
fun back then.
Matchbox and shit like that.
It's still fun. Shut up.
Hey, Joey.
Shut up.
You want me to show you the degree of fuck I don't care?
No, because I don't care that you don't care.
All right.
I care that you don't care because you don't care that I care.
Here we go.
We don't give up.
All right. Well, I don't really care what you give. So there you go.
Anything.
It looks like.
It looks like the bottom of the car.
Don't worry, Joey will be in my fan club soon enough.
I
Right.
Okay.
I enjoy being in a fan club. If I ain't number one on the list, I ain't happy.
All I got to do is breathe, and I piss somebody off.
Well, it's not that you piss them
I'll
off.
say it
It's
again.
just the way you look. You frighten people, especially women and children.
So the pot is called a kettle black, just so everybody's clear on that.
Okay.
All right.
Now I'm the pot that
We're
paints.
gonna-
I'm the kettle that paints the pot black. Yeah.
You know, Joey, the longer I talk to you, the
utensils?
more I'm starting to think pot smokers are the smart ones.
Well, I'm a
Well,
pot.
no, they're just some engineering.
I can
stuff.
see you freaking laughing down there. You know what I'm talking about, too.
All right. So
You're
now
about
I got
as dumb as a box of rocks, but that's all right.
Don't insult the rocks.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, sorry.
leave the rocks out of it.
All right, you're as
Not my
dumb
rock.
as
Not
Well,
my fault they
rocks
ain't
came
got no
back in
rocks in
the
the
70s
family
and
jewels.
stuff like that.
you're as dumb as a mud fence. How's that?
Mud fence, huh?
Joey,
You're
on
so-
my
you're
words,
so
he passed
slow.
out. I'm
Listen.
smarter than you, and that's all that matters.
Listen, you're so slow. You get stuck on an escalator.
Only you could do that.
Okay. Okay, Bubby. Whatever, Bubby.
Well, somebody feeling getting hurt again?
Jeez.
So I got the
No,
sister,
I'm fine.
brother, cousin, whatever you want to call it, to the Grand National to build soon.
GNX.
83 Hearst Oldsmobile.
Yep.
I got-
You got the
that's-
GNX. The 83 The hearse and that have nothing in common. The hearse was just a dress-up package.
The tires are almost complete.
And they're GMG body.
Yes. GMG body.
They have any model kits for a G body Pontiac?
No.
Like those body styles? I just thought of that just now.
Ooh, hammer.
Like the 80s, like Pontiac Sunbirds. They're like about body style.
Yo, what is going on, Jeffa?
Oh God, the flip
drive-by.
Hey, Jeff.
The other one's here.
There you go, Jeff.
Face.
You get 2.
It's Jeff Lala.
It's Ferret Face.
Because he hangs out with RuPaul's drag racers.
That's Ferret Face.
Well, that's about more information than I needed to know.
Well, he's actually, you know what his day job is? Is a ferret proctologist.
He's a truck driver.
Yeah.
Wow.
Note my earlier reference about male.
Down around you,
rear-ends.
Jess.
Oh, Jeff's gonna be freaking giving us all crap.
It's up in North Carolina, I believe.
I'm so
I think it's
glad
still
I've
there.
matured beyond what
You
Jeff
still up
acts
there in
like.
North Carolina,
I never
Jeff?
matured shit. I refuse to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us kid.
What are you laughing at?
You mature.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't fight it. You know it's true.
Oh, please.
You know, we could actually make a soap opera out of that. Just saying. As the stomach turns.
There's a lot wrong with you, Cliff.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
stomach turn.
Y'all love me because that's why you come here and hang out with me on a Monday night.
That's
Or
why
maybe
we
it's because
love
I'm special.
Cliff.
You feel sorry for me.
Something like that.
Cliff can't be that bad if Dylan and his mom hung out with him for the weekend.
Yeah. Actually, you know
Wow.
what the sad part is? First time I met Dylan was down at Acme. He lived just a little over an hour away from me, and I had to go to Georgia to fucking meet him.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
had to
like,
go to New Jersey to meet you.
oh yeah, no, he's definitely good shit, but you know, I'm just saying it's
Good
you know,
shit. Now you're calling him
state,
shit.
both being from New York. He lives in the southern tier and I live in the central part. So
how long did it take you to drink all that beer you brought to Acme? None of them guys would come out and drink with you, the bastards.
Listen, Cliff is the guy that saves.
It took me a couple weeks. That's all.
He saves water and drinks beer. So that's Cliff.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
Sure.
But I drink that fancy stuff too, that craft beer that like put your dick in the dirt, you know, like 8-9%.
Yeah,
You
well, I didn't want to know all that, but you know.
Oh, I mean, like some of that stuff, you do like 1-2 of them, especially getting them larger cans, you know, like 9%. It don't take long to put your dick in the dirt.
Well, thanks for the information.
Or your clam and a jam, 1 and a 2.
Hey, don't worry, Cliff. My boss has been instructed to send you a picture of why I'm friggin' striping tomorrow, falling asleep on the 0 turn.
Nice.
You know, the sad part will be the best stripe I lay all year.
Okay, hold on. And get you up on full screens there. Hold on. Let me make sure I click out. Oh, where the hell? Oh, never mind. There it is.
All right, everybody.
I got a drop down. I got a little drop bar menu there.
Did a nice job, Jonathan.
No, that looks good, John.
Tiny.
Nice, Jonathan.
Thanks.
That's good.
Jonathan, I when you bring it down, I'm going to show you the best thing you can use for your windows. And boy, I didn't think it worked that good, but this stuff works good.
I use Mod Podge is what I.
Then you don't need. That's what I was going to tell you about.
That or future.
I started using that and it actually started working pretty good. Now, if you dab a little bit of paint in a Mod Podge, when you go
Now we just need to teach y'all how to say it.
It's
2 words. Mod Podge.
Okay,
Mod Podge. I said it. Mod Podge.
Mod Podge.
I block washed the Cadillac converter.
Much fudge.
Mod Podge.
Oh.
Mod Podge.
Badge.
Thank you.
You've
Hey,
got the
Cliff.
Mad badge.
We got a problem.
It's,
Kevin Smith said something nice.
1/64th scale too. We go with it.
Jesus, I got to go get checked for a heart attack. Kevin Smith's being nice.
Affleck.
That's what I was thinking too.
There you go.
Oh, shit, that's funny. I don't give a shit who you are.
Now to hop off here, record, and
What are you hopping off of? Huh? Hello? What are you popping off of? Damn it, answer me, boy.
Who are you talking to, dumbass?
I'm talking to Jonathan.
We thought he was.
Oh, I didn't think you was talking to me. What'd you say?
You said you're hopping off of here. I'm like, okay, what are you hopping off of?
Hopping off the stream.
Cliff,
Oh, okay.
Cliff, you really need to keep me from saying something I know I won't regret.
Modpodsky. Yes, that's a Slavic brand. Yes, Modpodsky.
That's goat ball friggin' glue.
Oh shit!
Started using this a few months back. Cause I used to use this to put my windshield in.
Cliff,
and I've had some that looks like
crystal clear.
Alright, see y'all glue sniffers later.
All right, have fun, Jonathan.
Bye.
Bye, John.
Hey, Jonathan.
On a
Hey, John.
build video.
Bye,
and make YouTube short.
Glad you got the car done.
Holy shit, Jeff actually can spell my last name right. For once, somebody can get it right.
Only because he copied it from
Yeah.
the chat. I mean,
That's possible, but Cliff, you'll appreciate this. My brother in 2004 was in Mosul, Iraq.
Yeah, I'm
He
familiar
had a
with
guy
that
come
area.
up to him. He says, shaking his hand, I can't wait to go to America. I can't wait. My brother stopped and says, why the hell do you want to move to America? Oh, it's the greatest country. He said, no, over here is good. Why? If you say your wife's cheating on you with no proof, they'll stone her to death and you can go get a new one.
Actually, you're not wrong. Like, no shit. We had this one guy, one of the local nationals, working with us. He was a mechanic, older dude. The dude had fucking 8 wives and 40 kids. I'm like, dude, why the fuck would you want to go to the States, man? Them fucking women would be making bank off of you. Holy shit. Like fucking 40 kids, 8 wives, the alimony you have to pay if you piss one of them off. Fucking A. But he also said it's like he keeps them all in line with a fucking backhand. I'm like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Like, no shit. But they can get away with that over there. It's fucking great.
Yes, Jeff. See, Canelli.
yeah, and then you wonder why they have such a high death rate in the male half of the community. Do you know how they get rid of disrespectful, abusive husbands?
They probably call the elder in and he does something like that.
They
so.
their wives poison them.
And then feed their bodies to the hogs.
I don't know about all that, but
They
think
don't
I'd
have
do that
hogs.
to my hogs.
I was gonna say they don't really have hogs over there. Pork is like a big corporal sin and stuff like that.
Because of the hoof on their foot.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
But
Go
no,
ahead, reach across,
the women who are smart enough
a couple years.
make it look like he had a heart attack. And there are 3 specific plants that grow in that nation. It can be hidden in just about anything.
Now, I'm going to say this in women's defense. It's hard enough to date one. Why the hell would you want 8 friggin'
Yeah, no shit.
Mhm.
That is Books's remote control boat. Hold on.
Oh, you lost me at multiple kids, dude. Fuck that.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
You know,
I don't
it's
care how many sister wives I got. Ain't no more than 4. Ain't happening.
Oh, fuck that. No, but I tell you, it's like weird. And then it was like, and it's like ass. It's like 100-something degrees, and they don't wash down there. And somehow the question
That's
come up
fucking
about
nasty.
going down. It
Oh,
was like, what?
can
but
I
anyway.
answer Jeff's comment on this?
Yeah.
I dated your sister a couple times, Jeff. You know what, Jeff? She even gave me this.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, a little trophy.
That's
He said
getting
it's
old.
quite-
Yeah, this is.
Yes, but hey, it was Cicanelli. I got to have at least once with him, damn you.
But that's Books' RC boat.
I can go get my full-size trophy if you want that one. Shut up, Jeff.
Nah, then you wouldn't be telling the truth.
Oh, I know I'm telling the truth. I'm hung like a bull chipmunk. I can breathe through my ears with a 10-inch tongue.
Yep, you're full of shit.
Where's my
You're hung like a bull mole.
You should
No, I
just
was
be
gonna
honest.
say, hung like a
you're
buffalo.
hung like a field mouse, probably.
Still
No,
bigger than you.
buffalo.
That's all that matters.
I don't think so. Looky here on the screen. Because of that right there, I am hung like a Shetland pony. I am hung like a Shetland pony, baby.
Oh shit! That must have been it.
That's the end of
Well, I guess
that's
that
my
changes everything a
stub,
little bit.
Jess.
Jeff,
my
well
stub.
played, Jeff. Well played.
I'm nearly almost passed out. What the?
That's my stub, okay?
Some people's children.
Oh, Jeff is freaking hilarious.
You weren't kidding. I thought you were kidding. I told you to grow a hand back. Oh my god.
Well, I tried
Tried Miracle Grow, didn't work.
yeah, I tried Miracle Grow, it didn't work out.
All I could, you know what? We should start calling him Ajax from Deadpool. The whole joke with his fucking baby hand.
No.
Yeah.
Who you calling a bastard there, Kevin and Jeff? And Jeff's Model Garage, I've got an envelope laying here for you. I'm just waiting on my stamps. You'll be getting it soon.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
Actually, I have 24 envelopes. That was another thing I did today. The most excruciating freaking thing ever was is fill out
I'm
all these
interested to
envelopes.
see how the AI sees that. You might get your channel banned, Cliff.
I don't really care if they ban me. We all know it wasn't me, so you can't cancel
We'll
somebody.
always make another one the next day.
It's on your channel.
Yeah.
Hey, if I've been on for September 2nd, it'll be 3 years that I've actually managed to be on YouTube and not. Well, I know I'm pretty sure I'm getting shadow banned or something. There's some weird shit going on lately. Last couple weeks I've been noticing. So
That's just the AI being dumb.
that wouldn't surprise me because most of the AI is dumb.
The algorithm does all the work here. There aren't people checking anything anymore. I have friends that have bands and they have accounts on here and they keep getting copyright strikes or threats of copyright strikes. They're uploading their own fucking music under their own registered account. That it's been proven who they are. They sent in their legitimate ID and everything.
Yeah.
And they're still getting warnings. It's because the fucking algorithm is doing all the work.
And that means they're getting ready to try to take us over to fuck.
And then you gotta fucking turn around and complain and complain and complain and complain. And if you're lucky, you'll get a human to review it.
Oh, good luck with that, because I know. Oh no, that's Twitter I'm thinking of. Never mind. Or whatever the fuck they call X now. It's gonna give it to you.
All right, everybody, have a great rest of your night. We'll see
Still
you.
Twitter.
All right, Jeff, I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping in.
Okay, Jess, I know you want to say something smart ass. Let's just get it over with. Come on.
The evening's about to pick up.
I see the grin on your face. I know you got something to say.
She's reading the chat.
No, I'm just excited to see you go.
Oh, got it.
You
That's
ain't
me.
Oh,
I got a helmet. I could run out and
Yeah.
grab my half helmet. So,
Oh,
you
dude,
know.
ferret
I'm
face. You
not
think
good on
that's
Facebook
bad?
Joe either,
I got
Jeff,
a
Joe.
I
You're
got a
pretty good at
warning
that.
on Facebook for a post that was more than 10 years old by the algorithm.
I agree, Jeff. Fuck it. I mean, I still use it, but I know there's other services out there, but I don't know if I really truly feel like making the jump to do them other services, but there's plenty of shit out there. Oh, I love going away mad. It makes for the best angry makeup sex, so.
Step to me. me, I will roast you.
Alicia.
What are we roasting?
Oh, nothing.
Oh. So, yeah, nothing. That works. I mean, nothing is always something.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just talking with Jeff, and he said something. He said, I know you have to say something, and I said, I'm just excited to see you go.
No, I remember that part.
I said, step to me, I will roast you. You know that better than anyone, Cliff.
I'm loving it. I had to go get my baby some kibble to chew on. He didn't want to go in the house unless I went with him, and I'm in the shop, so I thought, I'm going to get this other dog bowl and just bring him some out here, and he's over there chomping down.
What are you eating now? Are you eating your model?
Talk about.
Huh?
What, are you eating your model?
No, my dog is eating his dog food.
Oh, I thought you gave him a chew toy or something.
Nope. Hey, Austin. I just noticed you in here.
Oh, he's
been here a while.
You've been in here for
Just
like
sitting
about
there
20
quietly
minutes.
working.
I've been going through my shop, organizing, putting stuff where it needs to go. And
Yeah, I know. Actually, me and Daniel could be twinsies. He's wearing a wife beater. I'm wearing a wife beater. Except mine is blue and his is gray.
Jeff is a wife beater. So.
There we go. We should actually put you in a backpack and throw you on my back and walk around Acme. And do
All right, I got enough use for Jeff, bro. I don't need to do
That would be hilarious, you guys.
Like, no shit. We had a guy do
like
that.
a Master Blaster. You should totally do it.
And Daniel
so
wear his headset.
Like Master Petro. Shit you not.
Yeah.
We actually did this. So there's another kid who had his rucksack, and we took Mike Master Petro's a short, kind of squatty Italian guy. He's good shit anyway. He put the rucksack on, and then basically Mike was in the rucksack, and he had it on his back, and they were like walking around like Master Blaster, like no shit. It was funny as fuck. What soldiers do when they get bored is hilarious. Like, you'll see some weird shit. Daniel can confirm. Like,
yeah. After hours. Ugh.
Yes, that's
yeah.
Holy shit.
You, Rick, Tom.
Skip was there.
Yeah. I ain't seen him in a while. Is he doing okay?
I think so.
I'm not seeing any videos out of him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I know he's like kind of like intermittent with like some of the videos and stuff like that. So but I mean, at the same time, no news is good news too. So
yeah.
I hate when people disappear, though. If they're going to take a break, they should just at least say, "Hey, I'm going to take a break."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's
because we don't all have direct communication with each other. Some of us, it's just this, And you get used to having people around, and when they're not there,
oh
you get a little
no!
worried.
Shit! Thank you, Jeff, for reminding me. I gotta actually pick that up. So.
Oh God. That's
But see, I ain't got to worry about putting mine over my pants. I'm going to actually wear mine regardless.
Oh my God, you guys are messed up like a freaking train wreck.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like you can't look away. It's like a train wreck. You see it and you can't look away.
I know. Yeah,
it's a bad like me wreck. Going back to work. Part. It's the only reason I'm going back to work. It's a train wreck.
Oh my God.
Get that tea ready at work.
I'm gonna see Mac this weekend on Saturday for that motorcycle ride I got going on in Matt's. Anyway, long and the short of that, me and Matt should probably put Speedos on, go to the river.
No, just don't film it.
Oh, come on now, that'd be great. I think that'd be a great short.
Please,
me and Mac, fucking and matching green Speedos.
Just give me a notice.
He said, "Lord, please, please don't."
No, it wouldn't be just Mac. It'd be me and
Oh, that's holy.
One of the guys said that Rob was like either commenting or liking posts and stuff. He just hasn't posted anything.
Rob over it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pop his
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars and Coffee
Hey, there's KH. I loved your videos from today from that car show you were at.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's who we're talking about.
I
Kevin.
used to have one of them. It was like a joke, and I got rid of it before I came home. So, but yes, I might have to get another one just because.
Oh God,
it's on
no.
Yeah,
No.
Rob Tibbins.
Just not none of the no mankinis, no speedos, no big hairy guys not wear little pants. No.
I don't wear underwear, so
Actually, it would be Borat's second in command there or whatever. That would be me. I would be that guy.
just so everyone knows, I don't wear underwear.
All right, thanks for the PSA.
Well,
Commando
that's
Joe.
one less thing to deal with.
Commando Joe.
Never asked.
I know you didn't ask, but I share random information.
Too much information. You've heard that. No need to share everything.
I mean, we can't just have scale modeling in common.
Sharing
right?
is caring. Caring is sharing.
No.
And did you know that? Did you know that did you know that I would rather fall wiener first into a badger hole than to get a colonoscopy?
It's got to be a honey badger, not just a regular badger, a honey badger.
Honey badger.
That's what I'm saying, Kurt. That's what I'm talking about. I'd be fucking hilarious.
Kurt, what the hell's wrong with you, man?
Well, they call them leprechauns, so I mean.
My hell, okay, Rusty Button.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Some of these people need help. They need
God.
God.
That is true. Underwear is for the unsecure.
I have God, thank you very much. He gave me my sense of humor.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, that's right. I keep on forgetting you're down that way, ain't you? Well,
Who
shit.
you talking to?
No, I was talking to Kurt. I'm gonna say he's out that way in Mass, so.
You feel better now, buddy? Got some food in your belly.
It can't be the worst thing I've seen in a Speedo, so. I mean, I've seen myself in a Speedo back when I used to be about 100 pounds lighter. I didn't look bad, but
model garage.
That was like 100 pounds ago. Okay, never mind, Virginia.
Let's just say this. Speaking for most women, we prefer a little mystery, and that's all I'm saying.
Oh, all right. Well, I just prefer to advertise, so,
Well, my
no,
doctor.
That's all right, Edward. You're more than welcome to. You can say whatever the hell you want. You know how all this shit rolls. This is a free speech zone. Trigger everyone. Because remember, as it says up there in the corner, proud to be everything liberals hate. So that's kind of like the mini message is up there in the corner. So, and that's why I showed those two music videos for the Fuck Your Feelings segment. So instead of kind of going on a rant, I was kind of lazy and let someone else do it. But the sediment.
Close enough, Cliffy.
Huh?
Close enough.
That's what I mean. It works. Maybe next week I'll do Jason Aldean and someone else, and I'll probably do the other Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun video. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure something out between now and then.
Bada bada bing.
Mada mada bing bong.
Woogie wugga wugga.
I'm trying to take pictures, and you're over here saying dumb shit, making me laugh.
Well, laugh, take the picture, hold your breath, take the picture, laugh again, and then repeat.
Right?
Repeat, right? Repeat. We're sitting on a river. No, man, it was something else. Maybe Jack jumped off a log, or Jack jumped Jack off. I don't know. I can't remember offhand.
No, Cliff, you're getting it wrong. It goes like this. Pete and Repeat was sitting on a wall. Pete got tired of Repeat, so he shot him in the head.
Yes, and it was something like that. I was putting two of them together, so I was song bashing. That's what it was, song bashing. Putting two songs together and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it was.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
So we made an
Got a
oopsie.
dirty picture.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
You know when it was raining real hard?
Yeah.
I took this out, and we were doing seeing how fast I could watercross it across the ditch. And
yeah.
I flipped upside down a few times. Well, the battery died. I charged the battery. Now my ESC won't work.
If you're gonna watercross it, do it with a full battery so the battery doesn't die in the middle of the water crossing.
Well, no, it didn't die in the middle. I drove it back. Oh. But they called it's waterproof ESC.
So you're saying waterproof ESC is junk, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not my receiver because my steering still works. So, like, what I'll get when I turn it on is I'll get the red light, like the power indicator, but my motor won't spin. I swapped 3 different motors in it, and yeah, we still have no power. So,
hey, Senior, you're going to love the note I wrote for you on the back of my shop cord when you get. I hope you do a mail call on it. Everybody's going to love it. Marcy knows what it says.
Yeah, I do. It's funny.
I took a screenshot of it and sent it to her.
To answer your paint question, Joey, Monument Pro Acryl Primer and Viejo Model Color Military Colors.
Okay.
That's right. Crank it up. Crank the oxygen up.
That's nice.
Oh, and the brown is actually Pro Acrylic Warm Brown. I forgot. I didn't have a brown in my military set. I used it all. And the only other one that's in there is Cavalry Brown, and it's too red for the job.
Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. That's going to look good in that Army tank.
Yeah, that little seat arrangement with the little dashboard and gauges is just a little over an inch wide.
Right.
About 1.25 inches. Tiny. It's 172 scale.
Silly.
172.
Yeah, and I gotta paint them little bitty seats, different colors. And I gotta put the little steering column and steering wheel in there.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a great job on it.
Actually, that's not bad. Smaller orifice to let the air out of. So it still keep air in the body.
Hey, Cliff. You know anybody that needs anything polished?
I don't know. What do you got? Some semi-chrome up there?
Thank you.
I did my body and my swing arm.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta go chase an old man down and give him medicine. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna get off here pretty soon. I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock. I know my metal arm went off, and I just shut it right off and didn't even bother. Like, I don't care though. It is what it is.
Purpose of it then.
Yeah.
Oh, I grabbed the shitty light. I didn't even know there was this one.
Oh yeah, the humidity definitely causes a lot of your problems, Senior.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off.
All right.
What are you hopping off of? What are you riding over there?
125.
I'm not gonna
DeWalt drill. DeWalt drill. Oh wow, he's got an RC car.
Oh yeah, he's got an RC car, dirt bike. That too. So
all of the above.
You're a cool kid, dude.
Yeah. Or it's just because my dad isn't a bitch. So.
Yeah.
Can't confirm.
When I was a kid, my parents wanted me to learn piano, and they bought me one of those little tiny Casios that takes those big fat brown batteries. And the batteries kept going dead, so I got creative and grabbed one of Dad's extension cords, cut the end off, split the wires open, stuck them up, and attached them to the one spring, one to the other end, the positive side. and thinking, okay, that's going to work. And I plug it
you
in.
gotta convert that just a little bit, just saying.
Yeah. Well, I plugged it in and torched the whole freaking thing.
Yeah, this is the electrical shit that I get to play with.
Yeah, that's cool. I try to stay away from electrical nowadays. I'm kind of leery.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you
you had a bad incident with electrical there, Joey.
You should have seen me a little bit ago using the street cell LiPo to try and power my motor.
When I was rewiring this shop with all new electrical, I knew in my mind it's not plugged into the house breaker box yet, but still just touching it, it just, I don't know, it just gives you the chills up your back. And then digging that hole, the ditch to run the underground line. I got everything in here hooked up perfectly. Then ran that line over and hooked it up to the 50 amp breaker.
Exactly.
In there and turned it on and everything worked. So I thought, oh, cool. I'm still good at it. Saved thousands of dollars of hiring an electrician.
Yep. All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
All right. Enjoy,
man.
Austin.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Later, Austin.
If you don't take it easy, then take it sleazy. Did I just say that?
That one.
Did I just say that? I am
Yes.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Lord, I apologize.
That kid will never recover from that.
No, he will.
PTSD.
He's resilient.
Yeah.
He'll come back.
Lord, I apologize.
He'll definitely come back. Like I said, I know his father, so
yeah,
he'll be fine.
He'll come back.
Yep. Bless them starving kids in New Guinea. Lord, I apologize.
New Guinea.
In Virginia or New Guinness?
Virginia too. Whoever.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I think I might have a couple enough coats on this thing for right now. I'll check it in the morning and figure out. It just seems like, the black base coat is actually kind of sucking this shit up for some reason.
Yeah. I want to show you guys something. I did forget. I did this.
Oh, no.
Sweet jobs.
No.
What?
What are you gonna?
I was almost.
I'm not showing you Mr. Stubby again. Okay, that was
Okay.
personal.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Let me gun shy. Damn it, Joey. Defense mechanism and all.
Defense.
All right, so this is the beginning stages of a rusted out 1955 Ford stepside, and that's the rust color, the base, and then I'll salt this whole thing. And once the salt is good and dry, my top coat will go on, and then I'll scrape all that salt, give it a good sand, and it'll look like a patinted rust bucket.
Holy shit. The cat has entered the room. What's going on, Tiz?
What's up, cat?
How the hell are you?
Hello, cat.
Yep.
Meow.
Cat has entered the chat. Hi, Cast Kid.
Meow.
That's right.
Meow.
That Cast Kid. He does a lot of 164 stuff.
Yeah, kitty.
Mafia.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That cat okay?
Did you hear him purring?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Hate to see it take off.
Nice. Good deal. 11th book. Holy shit.
Thank you, Edward. No, it's not gray. It's a rust color, Rust-Oleum rattle can.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like I said. That's just beginning stage. I'll let that dry a couple of days, and then I'll start putting the salt on and letting it dry real good, and get the top coat on and go to work. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was going to see if there was a file. Because even though I got the stock grill and I was just kind of looking, once I cut that center part out and get rid of the emblem, I may just try to actually do something a little bit different on the grill. Because he doesn't have the stock grill. He's got one of them aftermarket grills.
Right.
So what I may have to do is see about maybe seeing if someone's got a file, and what I can do is 3D print the file. Let's see, it's 1/24 scale. Yes. Oh, 1/25 scale. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 5.
Yeah. I can only imagine what a cat's doing in the other room.
Don't step in it. Don't step in it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I know my cat's.
Yeah, I remember when you had it out by the living room that your cat came by and knocking.
Oh
shit
my
off.
God! It's fucking constantly taking my shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of cats, let's add dogs in here. See, the conception is that men are like dogs and women are like cats, but it's they got it backwards, completely backwards. Women are like dogs and men are like cats. And let me explain before you go haywire and ape shit. So, a cat, when you get home from work, it just raises up and says, "Oh, you're home. That's a man. Now you're going to feed me, and then I'm going to lay in the kitchen bathroom sink and sleep all night." That's a cat, or that's a man. A woman is like a dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got quite a few.
Because
it was like 12 or 13. I know it was over 10.
A woman is like a dog because when you get home from work, the woman's jumping up and down.
That's awesome.
Excited that you're home, the happiest person in the world to see you. And they get all excited, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, shoes." So, yeah, women are shoe shoppers, just like dogs like shoes. And cats are like, the woman will be like, "Come on, we're going to be late. You're dirty. Go take a shower." And the cat will look and say, "Oh, I'm dirty?"
That's actually been in the bathtub and stuff like that. No shit.
Yeah.
That was there was a little bit of an issue. Well, finish your story, Joey. I was just when I was stationed at Fort Lewis.
Yeah. Well, a woman will be bitching, saying, "We're going to be late. You need to hurry up and get clean." And the cat is like, "What? I'm dirty?" Lick his paw, and it's like, "Okay, I'm ready." A woman, on the other hand, they have to be shampooed, fluffed, and blow dried, and ready to go.
Fluffed.
Just like a dog. Has to be constantly showered and blow dried and fluffed up and smelling good. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, you say something, Joey?
Shut the hell up. I can't wait to see you. I'm going to knock you down 2 inches.
Won't take much.
I was going to say, he's already kind of close to the ground. It wouldn't be a far...
yeah, so I bet if you look at his driver's license picture, you can see his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that. I don't really do much. I just drive the trucks now. I don't juggle the onion blocks like I used to. But
yeah,
probably could if just can't take it on a day-to-day basis. But I drive truck. That's kind of what I do. I dabble in it. So,
Kevin, you're funny. Waiting on the stop sign to turn green. Referring to my story from last night. You missed it, Jeff. Or you missed it, Jess.
What I miss? What's the story? What's the scoop?
A cop pulls up behind a car. It's been sitting at a stop sign for 15 minutes. And walks up to the window, and the lady rolls the window down, and a bunch of smoke comes out. And he looks at her and says, "How high are you?" And she looks at him and says, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And he's like, "You've been sitting at this stop sign for 15 minutes. And the passenger says, "Well, we're waiting for it to turn green." No. They're stoned out of their mind. And then he hands her a breathalyzer thing, but it's one of those toys that when you blow into it, it makes a loud honking noise. She blows into it and then busts out laughing. Yeah, it was hilarious. I'll find the video and send it to you on Instagram.
Yeah, you gotta send me that one.
Yeah. Joey's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. You never know what's coming out of my mouth. I mean, anyone here want to arm wrestle Cliff? I do. I'll arm wrestle him.
I'm going to say, I'll even let you have your good hand. I'll do the stub.
No, my right arm is strong as 10 arms. So that's the one.
Okay, that's the one. All right.
I might not put you down, but you ain't going to put me down either.
So it'll probably be like one of them, like draw. Well, I could let you use my left. That's kind of my weak side. So, you know.
Yeah.
Unless I did some sort of weird, like backwards thing. So it was like I was able to use my right arm, but then the mechanics ain't there. So.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, you could have muted me while I was telling it. All right.
Let's see. Oh. So I got an
I think.
Trying to see if they got it, though.
I think my granny, though, I think she's smoking pot.
She got cataracts, or she drive a Lincoln? Oh!
No. The Meals on Wheels was at her house 3 times today, so I think she's smoking pot.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that to sink in. Everybody just laugh.
No, I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Tough crowd.
Because
it hit close to
my
home.
grandfather gets some Meals on Wheels there. He ended up moving in I wouldn't say like assisted living home and stuff like that, but he's like, yeah, so. Yeah, I know. He's definitely a big boy. We've had this conversation. Oh, let's see. What do we get? Ooh. That's actually like the grill that Adam has, except it's black. Ooh, there it is. Right there. Oh, hold on. Open up, fucker. That one right there. If I can get somebody to 3D print that, I might have to reach out. Because I was saying it probably would be, I don't know, maybe I'll come up with something a little different. Maybe I can just cut out the whole center here and just put a piece of mesh behind it. Just cut it right out here in the center. Sand off the Dodge emblem. But this one's actually kind of cool. It looks like the American flag and stuff like that. That's actually kind of fucking baller right there.
Oh,
that looks kind of baller with the American flag. So, oh yes, I enjoy wine. I do a little bit of white wine, a little bit of red wine. I'm actually more of a dark wine, dry wine, kind of a Merlot.
I think he's talking about you whining like a baby, not drinking wine.
No, he spelled it wine, so I don't know if that was a typo or what.
Well, he don't know how to spell as it is. He can't even freaking read.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think the best way to enjoy a video Kevin uploads is just don't play it. So.
Oh, WHINE. Yeah, no, especially, well, he was in the Army 7 years, so if he's got that, oof, I know that definitely the Army will make it pay the child support, so. All right, Senior, enjoy your night. I'm going to probably call it here pretty soon myself.
Yeah.
Good night,
I ain't got to
Senior.
get up early tomorrow, but I got to get up kind of early, not like my usual, so. But,
Good night, Senior.
oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Go get some rest, man.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to look at different grills. I might have something or whatever. See if someone will 3D print me a grill, or I'll just have to look and stuff like that. I'll probably have to jump on Cult so to get that. So yep. And that's yeah, when you have your knee blowout and shit like that, it's either it ends your career or it doesn't, you know, and you keep on just fighting it as long as you can to get that retirement. Yeah, IEDs ain't pleasant either. Just a concussion from them alone can give you a TBI and really fuck you up. Like, it's nasty to be on the other end of one of them. No
well,
shit.
Kevin hasn't said a word.
What year was that, Cat? What year was he over there? If he was over there in 04, 05, or 07, 08, and what unit?
Yep. Since I roasted Kevin there, he ain't said much at all other than take care, senior. Oh shit. I just messing with you, Kevin. Don't take it to heart.
Okay, 2014. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I was already in the garden, stuff like that. Wasn't there at that time.
I was long out 10 years, 20 years. Yeah. I was out 20 years.
Say, you were already out for a while.
1994. Yeah.
Agree, Kevin. I agree. Tree vet's better than illegals. But that's all right. We're used to getting shit on anyway, so you know. Fuck.
Amen, Kevin.
So
yeah. Treat a lot better than we are being tricked with. I don't have to worry about
it. No, definitely a lot better than when the Nam guys came home and shit like that. You know. Fuck. Them guys got the short end of the stick. Yeah, I've got a couple of them Surefire flashlights, and I'm not, just because of my geographic location, I got one or two, or a few of them.
Yeah, I know somebody accidentally brought back some 50 cal rounds.
Oh yeah.
But
I got some of the brass from that.
20
And
years
I got some brass from Dishka, 12.5 millimeter Dishka, which is basically the Russian version of our 50 cal, 12.5 millimeter. So that's what the Yukis were shooting over there. You know, of course, being Slavic and shit like that. So God bless them. World War II, last of the greatest generation. You know, we wouldn't actually do half bad if these politicians would actually just let us fucking win and not tie our hands. Just let us fucking win one once in a while. That's all. Ain't asking for much. Just let us win one. That's all we ask.
Nope. It's too much to ask for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I'm going to hit the hay.
Okay. Don't hit it too hard. Ooh.
Try not to.
All right.
Alrighty. Good night, everybody.
Good
night, Jeff.
Sure. First try to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like I said, yeah, now you're too old, but I know that was kind of one of the things, and they were kind of at it don't ask, don't tell when I joined, because I joined in 2000, so. You're not wrong, Joey. And I mean, you know what? I get up and first person I see every morning, I call an asshole. Normally it's me looking in the mirror, but I call him an asshole first thing when I wake up in the morning. I mean, fuck. Oh, shit.
Well, if anybody would know.
I know. That's what I mean. It's like I don't discriminate. Fuck. Call a spade a spade.
I have cookies, and no, I'm not sharing.
That's all right. I've got a white Snickers bar, which was 50% off at Ollie's that I bought last week. It's still sitting on my desk.
Snickers are grody.
That's all right. I mean, I don't care. It's like sugar.
I don't like those. They're like nasty.
Well, you don't like the white chocolate, the virgin chocolate that's never been eaten?
Only you, Cliff.
You know, I got to get it somewhere.
Wow, double whammy there.
I mean, it all depends on how you want, what side of the coin you want to look at. You want to look at the head side or the tail side. And that's why when I get buried, I'm going to actually be parked with my face down and ass up so people got a place to park their motorcycle. And those who like me or those who didn't like me can kiss my ass and they walk by.
Jeez, freaking Joey.
Oh my god. Speed's a speed. Well, you call a spade to get neutered. Get speed or neutered. Get speeded.
Spade is spade, you retard.
It's all right. The sad part is I knew what he was doing.
Oh, the irony.
And they got that on a shovel.
Yeah. Fix your
We used to do that
keyboard.
when we used to play cards on lunch and stuff like that. I used to say that. It's like, yep, we're going in speeds as a suit. Speeds as a suit. Speeds. We're going in speeds. Legendary.
Sped is what we used to call people when we couldn't say dumbass.
Exactly. My grandfather used to say
it was frowned upon in school, you know.
Grandfather used to say there's a seat for every ass and an ass for every seat. All depends on if you're the chair or the ass. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna call it here. You know, I'll give it another couple minutes before I call it. I'll hopefully end it at even 10:30. I'll let my credits roll and stuff like that. So I know what you meant. Unfortunately, I'm getting good with this spell check. You know what I mean? Or I'm sorry, autocorrect. Not. You know what I mean? Sped. Yay. You got mail. You got mail. You got mail. Yay. Oh my god, that used to be fucking hilarious. Crank anchors. Oh shit. All right. Quit. Oh shit. Considering I knew what FJN is actually FJB. Fuck Joe Biden. You know what that is? Ain't even got to change a letter to get through the algorithm, but I know what you mean. I speak a lot of code. I wouldn't say I'm like a native wind talker, but I speak a lot of code. So, and I come up with different acronyms too. Love the acronyms. The Army loves the acronyms. Military loves acronyms. So I got to figure out why some of this color.
Try putting spaces between the letters, Ed.
Oh yeah,
The algorithm doesn't think of everything.
Right. Actually, yeah, or dots like you know, foobar, you know, put a dot in between every letter.
Right.
And that actually counts as somewhat of a space. Period. End of sentence. Or it could be women's time in a month. Either way, all depends. It's a period. Yes, Jim Florentine.
Speaking of depends.
Yep. That's what 80-year-old ass smells like. Depends. Or no, I'm sorry. That's what 80-year-old pussy tastes like. Depends. Freedom of speech. Bet your ass, Edward. And that's why I like to have on mine. First Amendment. Like, say anything. Whether we agree to disagree, whatever I am not going to stop from saying whatever the fuck you want. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. So. Exactly. And I make sure everybody has a wrench. Like I said, once you get vetted, you get a wrench. It's like handing everyone a gun. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, I'm not going to sit there and, play like we're in high school. We're all grown ass adults. Most of us are. Maybe physically, mentally.
We're all 12.
Nice.
Joey might be 6, but most of us are 12.
Wait, what? Why am I a 6? What? Fill me in. I've been over here freaking typing. Wasn't listening.
Oh, fucking.
Talking about my diet. I quit that diet, by the way, and I started another diet, and I thought, dang, I need another diet because I wasn't getting enough food on the other one.
Oh, you need to go to carnivore diet. Yar. No, he's not getting a wrench because he'll fuck it up because he'd probably just shit his pants. And then my butt's wiped. No, actually, I haven't. Joey, just shit your pants. So he wouldn't get a wrench. Fuck that guy. If Joe Biden actually popped in, exactly. Let's go, Brandon. So if Joe Biden actually popped into my stream, which she ain't got hair one to fucking pop into this stream.
No.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't give him a wrench just because. Fuck that guy. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna probably actually, yeah, I know he is. Yeah, because he used to do that. It was special ed. Yep, it was Jim Florentine's. I listen to him every once in a while on the Sirius XM too.
So much for ending right at 10:30.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wasn't even sitting there. I was just
reading
through the chat trying to get caught up, and then that's why I need something. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's definitely a pedo or a kitty diddler.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's too much.
I don't care. I fucking know he's a kitty diddler. So. No, I'm just going to get my YouTube channel shut down. I don't care. Fuck it. What are they going to do? Shut it down?
Some of y'all need a little less internet and a little more of something else, but okay. Whatever.
Right. So. I mean, I don't really deal with that. I just do my thing. And like I said, fuck, that reminds me. I'll do that tomorrow sometime. I will actually see if I actually still have a TikTok. I haven't checked on that fucking thing in like forever. The communist Chinese are probably listening to every single thing that I fucking say, but I don't really care because like suck a fat baby's cock. But they'd probably enjoy it too. So, yeah. Just gets that. Yep. Exactly.
Alrighty, people.
Anyway,
I'm out of here. I'm gonna go watch my TV.
Here myself. I want to thank every single one of y'all for stopping by. Marcy, Joey, Daniel, Kat, Kevin, Edward, myself, because I'm still on the screen. You can talk about myself in third person. Let's see who else we got in here. I think Ernie might still be in here. Let's see.
Later, Marcy.
Later, Mars.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Marcy, if you're
Rusty,
still around,
take
I'll
care,
call you
brother.
later.
Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. That's the only way to be. Call like we see it. All right. So, it's been a great evening. This is Cliff with GI Mechanic Scale Model, and I'm getting ready to sign out.
Later. Good night.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yep.
Oh, what time my chat go? Fuck, I clicked the wrong button. Night, Kurt. All right. Why is it not doing that? Oh, fuck, don't tell me I pushed the wrong button. Oh, dumbass. There we go. Okay. Dumbass. Wrong screen.